na unso atimi a share like na fe comment na bibia enso nya kama no pa ni padom na me hu se abra Pauli kona tituma pe omunso atimi aba wo bia ehwe show no bi e ade Facebook live enta mu nsem nyina no ye betimi enso ede Abraham yankona famora ne nsem no yemfa ensha semfru Manchester Ekoso wo ko German Bundesliga games no nyame adma ene aka 2 weeks na fe games no bibia enso atimi aba na wie na de tennis games eba so no wom ebori nyina simultaneously na at the same time na games nyina eba so na ebo 1:30 pm Bobo Conference FC Chrono Trafie wom ene entran Frankfurt betimi dia boy and what band Munchen and Subetanafi, Wom and Freiburg and so de Bunny, Fortuna de Sort of Answer who stay all but game no, and what Hector Balance Subetanafi, Wom and a band of Olivacusim National, Ebetia Pim Pim so mine so 5, and if that Baraman and Bosanso, and a team of friends at Padamon 07 Subetanafi, Wom and a Borussia Munchen Glabat Ebetia Bunny, make us RB Ladbeck Ebetenafi, Wom and a Borussia Dortmund game and so a Basso, and what Salka Ofon Sotifi, Wom and a Woodbeck and Subetidia Bunny, Mamenka Hoffian and Sweatenafi, Womu and FC Union Berlin, Nansu Yadia, Womunsu game and Subetia to Janina, a match is a Basso away, dear Germany, Messi, a dear Obaclay this week, now Omachanya Miadman next week, nothing, Etia complete German Bundesliga season, now Bibia and Sweatmaya Kama, Nina Yat Sofa Medica Catro, Sir Club, friends by Munchen, the Omonomia winners, Wom Ansu Etmia Air Trophy, the Atlanta Dortmund at Tosmino, Wom Ekra 66 points, make us a team of friends and last Becatos Mesa, whom Enso cross 63 points, and what the club of friends at Bayer Leverkusen, whom also Tosso Marco and 9, whom Ekra 60 points at Banisabia, ye co Europe on any teams almost from Nabanese, and on their champions near dear, whom Enso Betiaco compete Kama, na Oko relegation, and as a team, sir, whom so air likely so Betiaco relegation, and what Germany air club of friends of Fortuna, a sort of a probable 29 points after Omatima about 32 games, make us a Veda Bremenato 17, whom Enso 28 points, and what the club of friends at Paramount 07, whom Enso at 18, and Momosono, just 20 points, maybe actually, say almost your teams are relegations, no, whom Enso Betiacobi, no air Deba, Nina Yat Emma Pay Enso, Jumadian so, na Upium Enso La Liga Santa De, Womonso Martis Nebetiacos Nemum, Maminica and Fadia Italian Serie Ano, Enso and Frantugas and Sanon Namiadman, and a near friends Serie Ano, after sir, it's me call long air break Nina air COVID-19 to know. The Italian Serie A Enso resume and Nanyami Adma and about 5:30 p.m. The Tennis Club friends at Torino, at Nefim now so many Bobo friends at Parma, and so at Media Pimpimso Stadium, your friends at Stadio Olimpico, and a side game and so bet Basso, and what Mamen costs about 745, and no air Hellas Verona, woman so bet Refio Stadio, and Mark Antonio betting gold in Nomine Club, your friends at Cagliari Cashews from Nobet Media Bonia, Miss A 745, and a side game and so bet to your watchana, one and so bet to Swabra, Yera Air Fathers, the Yamiad Motan, Piemo, Ewo Syria Anima Games, Cybersonom, make out Atlanta Ebetrafi, any team and the Dimnan so others are solo, and so bet Media Bonia, so giving us a bus with 10, a 5:30 Yamiad Mochana, and I had Atlanta Nessa solo game no, and I so bet Toja, and what about 745 Wachana, and Opium, our Stadio Giuseppe Mianza San Siro, and I club of friends in Tamilan, one and Sampdoria, and so bet Media Bonia, Nina chances are games no so bet me about nothing Monday, at me up to us Wabra, and about 5:30 on Monday, club of friends for Fiorentina, and a pressure bet Media Bunny, Mamin comes at the same time, Lecce, and Sony AC Milan so their Pempem so about 7:45 on Monday, and I Bobo Conference Bologna, any Juventus and so bet Media Bunny, make us after Monsul League table, after COVID-19 and so to me Italian League in the Juve, Eli Diablo about 26 games, 63 points in the crack club and friends at Juve, Mamen Costa Lazio, so about 26 games, Sukra 68 2 points, into just 1 point and a separate club and friends at Juventus and Lazio, Inter Milan, Etosomiasa, about 25 matches, Sukra 54 points, Atlanta Etoso and 9, about 25 matches, Sukra 48 points, and Biansuya Kama, who call relegation, and also Nemoya Dia, and I Nasam Ketokas or relegation, the attendance at the 15 positions, will be an Subet relegation, Amanaye, Sansemu Atma de Nemum, who had the 18th position, and the call at the club of friends Lecce, Ekra 25 points after 26 games, and what the club of friends Palm, and so at also 19, Sukra 18 points, and what the Tennessee club of friends Brescia, at also 26 matches, Sukra just 16 points, Club wom enso de kwa relegation no ayete ba ni nyina yete ema mo enso ewo yesho no so wo dan wani ekopiem na wala Liga Santander ehon so emu ayedim na wabranya semketo akra esanse no matches enso timi atoja ewo Spain wa bra make us club e France Granada tenafiem ema ne koba se timane de dia de Villarreal enso ko twa ne kaba ko mantiante na Brantia France Moreno wono ene timi se sa only goal on so de ma club ya France Villarreal no no club ne dim na de Mallorca enso tenafie wo mo ene club e France Leganes enso timi boy ema game ekoye 1-1 ye starting game no ena Brantia France Sevilla no so no etimi bo first go ede ma Mallorca game no ekoso na club Brantia ya France Rodriguez 87 minutes no wono enso timi bete kakama bibia so ye kama eno de etimi to eno am no piema big one enso timi ekoso ewo Ramon Sanchez page 1 na bra club France Sevilla enso tenafie wom ene Barca de pempem so no ya ball 90 minutes enso timi wie na akobasa ya de Sevilla fo anshebi Barca enso timi anshebi na de tenese ada Brantia France Nelson Semedo wono na de Fred nia ya France man of the match award in senso timi kan after 7 runners game emu ya de wa bra edru be na Sevilla threaten Barca na de nebum ada goalkeeper din ede Mark Andre ter Stegen wono Brantia France Lucas Ocampos wotimi paina goalkeeper ponche eno atubenya Brantia France Muna Daddy wono enso timi shot goalkeeper siminie na waji enso de free post no eno utimi se goalkeeper France Mark Andre ter Stegen wono mjade ampenefo na se team no Sevilla team enso timi call on duty wom ema goalkeeper enso timi bajuma na eno anya sem keto akra na ene games eba so wala league ni no memfantu ya se ebo 12 pm na se Power Sports sorry ape eno Espanyol no ene Levante ebetimi ade apempem so eno achino wuko San Mamesa memfantu ya se Athletic Bilbao wom ene Real Betis enso betimi dia bani 3 o'clock pm na sa game neba so eno achima menka se Hatefe enso betrafi abra abo 5:30 pm no ene eba enso betimi dia bani Atletico Madrid mto betna Wanda Metropolitano wom ene Real Valladolid 8 pm ene sa game na enso betimi abaso na nyame admo Sunday near France La Liga ne betimi ato aso club ya France so Tavigo 12 pm Sunday wom ene Deportivo Alaves betimi dia bani na menka se ade pm Mestalla about 5:30 wotena eno club ya France Valencia wom ene Osasuna ene betimi dia bani sanso na club ya France Real Sociedad wotena about 8 pm wom enso betena fiem nenso we stadium Anoeta wom ene Real Madrid game na enso betimi abaso ni nyina ya monitor se de nema enso besia commande eno na club ya France Villarreal ene Sevilla ena feel Leganes enso ene club ya France Granada enso betimi dia bani na de tenese after 30 matches at Barca wom early deal with 65 points and watch Madrid about 29 matches wom sukra 62 points they say just a 3 points and a separate club ya France Barca udika na victim and dem Madrid dem shan mi admochana and Madrid game na enso betimi abaso na Sevilla after 7 wom timi na draw no wom enso the points niko 52 and etoso mi Atletico Madrid enso na ade wom toso 9 wom kra 49 points wom so pm ekom so far wo ko relegation threatening teams now 18th position na club France Mallorca wom ekra 26 points and which team France Espanyol wom toso 19 wabra wom so 24 points and wom sekra and which club France Leganes toso 20 wom enso ekra 24 points bibia enso kama enso dem sa team no dey by the for away so now call the almighty Premier League ni mo wonso emu din se bentanya sam keto akra esansa the Premier League na chance na no Wednesday ema games enso timi ko so na games no enso timi to aso bra wupiem enso ye Vicarage Road atimane de Norwich wom etena fi ema saram tene be bono kana ba ku mienu mensa moment mi ante na ye start game no 49th minute and our boy France Daniel Ensenya first goal Brantia France Armstrong benya second goal ema Nathan Redmond enso the third goal piece wa ekoba say Southampton away when so ko win game by 3 goals to na ye game na say boy friends Dan Enso no na nia your friends a player of the match no so no ninsa Enso etime kan kama na the thing big one Enso etime toja e Tottenham Hotspur Stadium na eno so after 90 minutes no ekoba say start game 27 minutes and our Brantia friends Steven Bergwijn when Enso etime fa bo bi na no was me ko na ten or fa bo no atan ho Brantia friends Maguire pa or so Babe Pedia no Atina to baby o Pedia in the tones aka woni goalkeeper your friend said David de Quintana ma bonus nese atana enso timi aka 27 minutes and our brand your friend said Steven Bergwijn one 8 me ball first goal man Tottenham Hotspur na your ball game ne kwani when our brand your friend said Paul La Bill Pogba so mpene foot me introduce no e will game na 81st minute no and the attention Paul Pogba enso benya penalty e ma koba sa brand your friend said Bruno Fernandes be gina chiri one also converting the kama game the wie no na se club your friend said Tottenham Hotspur sa to atenabako ama Manchester United enso atimi to atenabako a e wie asensa brand your friend said Bruno Fernandes one na dia player of the match in inside me ka sa word na ni nyina ya de emam e wo show no say na dia games na e to so 11:30 no pay the attendance UPM club your friend said Watford one enso betena fim na wa de Vicarage Road Stadium one any club your friend said Leicester City enso betena dia boani e bo 2 p.m. games aka ne beto so na UPM e wo aye American Express Community Stadium and na your club your friend said Brighton and Hove Albion one any Arsenal game no so ya dia ye hwe ni mu se eno so betena so abra ye hwe se sa game no real friend said Martin Atkinson one enso betena Jamfinfi come and watch no wo call the London Olympic Stadium men fan to get team friends at West Ham United one so 4:30 p.m. one any club friends over Wharton Wanderers game no and also about so your chance referee team at Anthony Taylor one also betia kwa Jamfinfi ato ayem no bibia so no etimi akoso kama 645 and number the attendance Vitality Stadium and on club friends at Bournemouth betina fie one and Jordan use Crystal Palace game no and also about so your news referee your friends Stuart Atwood so no so betia kwa Jamfinfi wa brasa game no obetimi atoto nyema kama ne afie tumi we sere nema enso besia kwa ewo yesa game ne mo na okonyame adma Sunday Premier League no the attendance club friends Newcastle United wo so betena fi ewo St James Park kwa bra wo ene Sheffield United game no and also baso referee friends David Court and I when him so on the day obetimi ahwesa game no so betumi apaso na omo wi a 3:15 wachana channel so live commentary enso betumi atwago wa bra wachana games na to so Premier League ne mo team friends Aston Villa ewo Villa Park ne Chelsea game no and enso betuma so abra ya chance referee your friends Paul Tierney so betuma Jamfinfi na bibia nso kwa ya kama wa bra sa game no and enso betuma ba so mu wi a na fe nyame adma 6 p.m. channel so commentary e betuma atwago kama wa bra and enso make us UPM na Goodison Park e betime say club and team nso the Everton team no ebetena fie and ade Liverpool say obi anim say omo ya runaway air champions abra omo so otomo kwa ko boss game no to get Everton ya chance referee friends Mike Dean wono to betuna nyakunya na afi oginam na wato ayirim na afi sa ya dem Merseyside derby no and enso atimi akoso kama Monday and na ya Manchester City e wo fie womo ene Burnley game no enso betimi to dwa kama ni nyina ya de ehun sem enso de metiefo e wo yesto no so na channel so far say na table no e see at Liverpool about 29 matches me just they say bibia so akoye e de Liverpool team no womo ekura 82 points Manchester City etos we no womo ekura 60 points bibia so ye kama what Leicester City toss me sa wom ekura 53 points Mamen Kelsa Chelsea toss we 9 wom ekura 48 points Manchester United toss we no wom ekura 46 points Sheffield United toss we sia wom ekura 44 points Wolves toss we so wom ekura 43 Tottenham toss we wom ekura 42 points Arsenal team no toss we akoma enkono 40 points and ekura Arsenal team na no cheno who ko air relegation threatening teams na Bournemouth toss 18 no ekura 27 points Samsung club first Aston Villa no toss 19 women sukra 26 points Makers and Norwich City toss 20 women sukra 21 points bibia nso ekoso e won near friends the English Premier League and won no yet mamo enso e wo yeso no so enano pay na ya den sem do na anope enso de metie for dia eno a big game no enso timi akoso e wa de Tottenham Hotspur Stadium ko ba se game no ye wi medical catch so ekoye 1-1 na the transfer no game no akoso first half ekwan Manchester United for so concede first goal and a former player friends Roy King runs na bra game na ekoso no so ye ne panditry we ka upimo e was Sky Sports and what wa enso ye adwuma kama no na after first half no openya friends Roy King enso de betucha was on Oxenko Obia or you're part of Manchester United team there no and we game na brand friends David De Gea Quintana and no to boy friends Harry Maguire sa two players no and omo emfru timbers adan or same goalkeeper friends David De Gea Quintana no we know or say or describing it or the most overrated goalkeeper since Roy Keane so about football for a very long time the most overrated goalkeeper goalkeeper friends David De Gea Quintana kwaya or fast so Emma brand friends Steven Bergwijn one also the boy no koto net mention sampa goalkeeper no as said the kaso ya de on shada nya de sa enso so bi e de ma goalkeeper no eno enso apanya friends Roy Kent by osato so kaso no kran senka o Manchester United squad no a enka on tiasi after the game Emma Brantia friends David De Gea Quintana eno atia Brantia friends Harry Maguire on tiasi enwa mon fruiting bas ko beka so mon kono na omon konko pet taxi en fan kofie ensan se no mo kan na United and win this game no eno enso ma apanya friends Roy Kent wono enso edi tuja after the game no na coach ni dinya de Oli Ghana social so after se bibia course no Oli Ghana social enso by the tuja o se ono Jirisa Brantia friends Roy Kent football no abra no obo no a fantastic midfielder na odokro Oli Ghana social wakai we a very good friend with Brantia friends Roy Kent nemum o Jirisa no ekwan David here for so ball no kwato asem senka e ono Roy Kent etanwa enka ontimi stop esa ball no entim ni kwaso opanyin ono so bash goalkeeper ne sa eno ensma manager no so timi defending na Brantia na o de sansem na nso ade to jano wie eno wo se obia nso atimi wu se Poba there be our cancer Poba open best players so we are say Poba one of them no Poba enso atimi justify chere we are sampa we are one of the best players enso we are so say no obia ehun Poba ye eno na ensem opanyin friends Oli Ghana social when enso ade to jano no na Patrice Evra o se no na ha no nkofo ataka ena Poba no ye hwan Manchester fo nyane man nko Bruno Fernandes aba Manchester United ehia Poba eno ana opanyin friends Patrice Evra on say no after eno game no jiri so obia o ka sa asem no bibia no wobetumi asesa no it so unim so obia jatun sa Brantia friends Paul Bill Poba ye player Manchester United enso etime hia no eno enso opanyin friends Patrice Evra after the game wono enso ba model to also Jose so no eno Jose Mourinho enso pie line atanya o say ekwan ya nim na de referee no enso fa so otime echi eye penalty ere ma Brantia friends Paul Poba o jiri sa penalty na very stop no de o say sa video assistant referee say ede aba football musen komo ba bebo na afi sa unfair decisions no penifo enso timenya okonya enso timenya review na afi no enso timenya making a fair na video assistant referee present na sa penalty we referee wetimenya sa penalty na o si earlier na say United will beat akoto no to form and no say video assistant referee na nka referee Jonathan Moss wa shana be ade penalty wo sa ko review no hu say there be na ball no enye penalty ne openya friends Jose o say na o say penifo of that video assistant referee no and enso tie ye adwuma kama e was referees no enso tie ko na fe won enso the final decision enso tie ba esan said no penalty referee je editor Eric Dian no jiri se enye penalty na a very soft and no Jose someone won enso edit to after the game and no nyina ye don sam no ye mamu enso e wo ye show no so na no pay na the tense upie enso wa club ye friend say Manchester City on say no ata ene betu just Manchester City opinion ye friend say Pep enso the Barca branch Leroy Sané woman at the new contract at the Mana Leroy Sané is on signing Emma Enno opinion friends Pep enso the Sansen Betuja na mete se Enno Kobasa branch friends Leroy enso rejecting new contract no yes intentema so no and our branch friends Leon Bailey wono esina karma team friends e Bailey Vakusen he say yes interest na masa nyasem ko already na Chelsea and Manchester United for and no mu Chelsea branch friends Leon Bailey mete se no Manchester City so no almost what me show interest yes eno akwada naso nano akwada ni siakan against Bobo Conference LC Colon Massa ne performance otumi dana di no eno ana etumi movie eye Pep Guardiola sa kom no so no wode ne wakwa akwaje sa tenu mo nyina de wonsem no ye de mamo enso ewo ye show no Arsenal for Chelsea branch friends Mesut Ozil wono NKB nyame adma samawe ebetumi agane kwan na afine 1 year contract na aka no enso etumi atona pekakra na de mense kan se sika branch friends Mesut Ozil eye 350,000 pounds a week on so ageno or say ehene ha won the contract aka 1 year just wo bowie o manwe ya on free Arsenal nem no free Arsenal china o pese otinya na the contract nyina enso etimi wie na Arsenal for so pese mo fa kwan bi na fe Mesut Ozil mo timi gana contract scanner wa geno ma sa akwa na ball club na ka ball no kra onya bi mo ye selected 20 players as tom na Mesut Ozil enso ntimi make sa squad no na player 20 players on count den na utimi tse scanner enso timi de ma no demin se kana pe nye de wonsem no ye de metie fo e wo hwere se no mbete wo de ma se minya report bi se ne Chelsea fo no pese omunso timi anya sika na afi no wo mo de fan ya branch friends Kai Havertz and afi boy and din na de bench wo mo e de fasa 2 plus wa bra wo mo dwene wo sa branch friends N'Golo Kante wo mo enso betimi aton Kante na afi se ska no wo mo e de akwa fasa 2 plus no Frank Lampard e wo e ne pre-match conference na so de tuja was say Enyano Cressa, Brantia friends and Golo Kante, Chelsea for Person Motonebio, was say infant just a Kante, I ready while you fully fitter, Nyami Adma Otana against Aston Villa, no young animal, Sha Brantia friends and Golo Kante, and Subetia statistics given to the match Chelsea, and no Sima manager friends Frank Lampard, one and sweat media to the Demin seconds and na, said the Yerika and swatting what Yama Brian Tenasano, a Coba Barca, any Sevilla game echo so Koye, Nagobia and Tiamana defender friends Gerard Piqué, one on so to Josie based on Barca, one more last 2 AM match 8 days, no Jidise, Emubaya Daniel so the Barca Sebia, near friends La Liga title, almost on Sabetiaka, his son's own club, friends Madrid air compete, na Obosa game on one rally Sevilla, while Bra, Untimi Enya air points or Jidise, a debating affect club, friends Barca, Emma Barca, and so Conco La Liga title, almost a person na eno ana manager friends Kiki Setien was say asamna Piqué kind on the unfortunate na in the heat of the moment and ma Piqué and so be can sense no manager call him say club friends Real Madrid team no nya de say wo so matches aka e league in Madrid and so betin awin any matches na dan Madrid and so betin drop points at the end no Barca etin drop points no Madrid so no along the way Madrid team no and so be drop points na fe Barca and so betin afa ho kama and no Sima manager friends Kiki Setien one answer to the goalkeeper friends Mark Andre ter Stegen medical character say no can be na Barca nya sa 1 point no na goalkeeper answer the about say no sa resource team be na sa draw no gidi say a fair resource is say no game team course no na say team be any one ma o deserve so betia nya the 3 maximum points or say na Barca end deserve so and abobo kwa the team so at Sevilla na almost end deserve 3 maximum points to draw there a fair resource and no so team by and no small goalkeeper friends Mark Andre ter Stegen after the game on Enso Timede Tuja na Oko Roma team ni mo Wom our midfielder friends Brian Air Christian team no reporter means I can say no confo tata no na yes ya confo tata Brian friends Brian nese ni rollers hair watch e bona confo no person moje yes ya quality gina say be ma so ni confo no nyasem ketua na eno ma make Brian friends say Kulesanage na eno said the boy na nka so no na ya confo no bi no e de face no o se mo de mo pa momra se mo gidi se mo ya confo mo gidi se mo betimi ayere me na afi me water maso tie nso to mo baba gia momra ese akwa ne tigina wo se mo de mo pa momra 11 ana se mo yel mo nka momra mo be hu ade a eno nso betimi atom ese akronfo no masa o mo gina wa na se ba ko abuban ehwa na se we nso abuban wa bra abrante no nipa mienu akronfo mienu obi antimi stand no e mo no nso tinya fight yem no so no etu esi etimi 7 wo say ne Rolex e watch na stone it da su team nsa nya sa ya nka eno akronfo itu cheye enso timi de kwa ne nyina de ho nsem no ye mam e wo yeso no so ko Premier League nema and nano na make cho say team friends Sheffield United wo any Aston Villa Sheffield for she go Emma dia goal line technology and so ntimi anje sa go no na the tennis Sheffield o coach friends Chris Walter and so about ntedi aktoja o se o mo de o mo twen say ekoba say ye league no mo Sheffield United wo and so enti any opportunity anko boy dia European football being the Champions League and I say Europa League wo mo so betimi aconsider legal action and so de tia sa hawk eye no say wo mo na o say komotimi hwe na afi near your friends say goal line technology and so timi adwuma wa bra and now Thursday na say Wednesday no na o mo go na so me stand this how go and me stand na omo enya omo 3 maximum points ma bra sha game no 1 point pe no omo set me kaya wo mo de omo twen season ba na wie na omo an qualify for European air competition wo mo so omo de omo nsem nyina be court na firo wo mo atake legal action senso de tia the hawk eye eno de me say kan pe ye gem enso de mama eno enya sem ketu akra happy birthday kwa de ma Chelsea coach Frank James Lampard and Lampard birthday no na former teammate your friend Joko or say on no Frank Lampard abaso sense winning mentality Lampard enso de about Chelsea na no betimi aboa na etimi ensure Chelsea Champions League sport or since Lampard ba ye tambia no Chelsea for ne ba onum se nkofo no ye eager say tambia on person to win game o say sa de ya dia sa games etimi akana no betimi aboa na say club your friends Chelsea so no qualify for the UEFA Champions League nyame adma next season no world wishes opinion friends Joko on Frank Lampard ne birthday wish a wono enso tie dia ma Frank Lampard de ho nsem no ye de ba ukọ Newcastle United a wom ewa branch be friend say DeAndre Yedlin wono defender no no sina kan so ma US national team no na ye se ukọ niema sa Black Lives Matter ni ade ekoye openye friend say Joy Floyd police ni ko mia ne ko ma ko edru no team so ontimi nwome e ma ofiri mu dia ya say protest ahodo so branch friend say DeAndre Yedlin also no kwa no all contemplate so no be kwete enso dia free US national team dan or say racial abuse no so US tembia na we ne ni patuntu wono o ya dia ni free Africa ni ade enti se sa ne man so ontimi enko fighting from a country wono ontimi tolerate we as a tempia na racism enso so no o jiri se ne be ebrebetia so na ono so tia contemplate se bia football on so betimi enter na the national team eno the USA national team eno the free defender friend DeAndre Yedlin one so asoye be do wonsem no ye de match efu ewe so so ko France report am say can say ne ye simpen for the abasenya miadma Monday 11th of July the ten say a collective sport enso betimi return na the ten say betimi abaso abra football ene ade enso betimi cause name ye say combat sports et say taekwondo ne sa ne mane won de penifo se intimus nemo me free nyame adma 11th of July Monday ekono stadiums enso betimi opin wa bra wom ehwe animu se adenipa 5000 enso betimi rum na football enso betimi resume ewo France ne nyina wonsem no yet emamo enso we yesho so Arsenal everybody at Brighton na dem second se manager friend se Mikel Arteta yeso wo sheda free Brentford friend se Nicolas Pepe eno ka kire Nicolas Pepe se krati ese wo hwese de niema esi ekwa niema ensheda enkoyi wate ase niema ensheda enkoyi mfama Arsenal nano yeni bobo kwa de dimnen so eye Manchester City enko foi boy 3-10 de ya jibinti game no once ya kan wasa game ne mum me catch us against ye team your friends at Brighton dia all kon make sure say onso okwa perform well na fe no bibia enso teme kama wa press say how one no manager ne dimnen so eye Mikel Arteta no personally we dey come branch your friends na say boy ne dimnen so Nicolas Pepe ya chance bibia so no e betimi akoso hu nsem nya bo ayede mamo enso ewo eyeso no so enano permanentos na fe memfa kakra emamo dia upiem ewo club ani dim na se openye face Graham Sonny so nso dia aba wo se enu a wo hwe Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United game no jiri se a Brentford friends Aaron Wan-Bissaka on worth £50 million pounds Manchester United enso de from Crystal Palace o se na akware na cross wa akokora ntimi ma nei football e on hwe se the Liverpool defenders se yete a Brentford friends Trent Alexander-Arnold ohe Andy Robertson mu amasa omo fabo no mutimika omo ko cross omo support ma goal senso timiba na Brentford friends Wan-Bissaka de as a defensively nkwan wo ya de apart from say all defendable no ontimi join attackers no onko create chance o jire say €50 million ne de na say pounds no enye sika na say boyfriend say Wan-Bissaka wono enso timi deserve say ska no eno ensimo panye friend say Graham Sonny senso de atoja ya de na Ryan Giggs after game and run and Ryan Giggs and so about so jiri say team my friends United and so ehia one air strikers and said no game no nka United I was striker bia we potent and ka bia United and so wetin and win game no and no and some opinion friends Ryan Giggs wono and so team dey to ya okọ Russia no asem si Russia na asem I see Russia na say no dey tell say game bi and so team cause Russian Premier League no na club back what the dim so ngade and as a club no mo your friends say Sochi enso bo game bi nso iti am opponent friends Rostov na dem say can say before the game club friends Rostov women so players makomako ensia test positive for COVID-19 entina hu be hia sem penfo every youth team A players ni bi e de ba be shemu abran na say goalkeeper no first choice goalkeeper e de ma club friends Rostov no so positive enti enu awono ntimi start game under 17 women and say ade youth team the goalkeeper what this 17 years akoda your friends Dennis Popov wono eda etimi akoda game no enu de see and say Dennis Popov akoda game no timi make record abra wo save boss makomako 15 including the penalty against Calbe friends Sochi na all service side na de tension kwadano omo and the ball first goal na say kwadai Rostov onkolai ye start game na say first minute match first goal na won share first goal penalty Sochi for na say mo kwadana mo ya bokoto asem nsam and na say ma sha say mo ba be gu animals na say Rostov foi omo sani jansu the goods and I said Sochi for no Sunny Jadigu Air Rostov and Kodane so Massa M found it a goalkeeper friend said Dennis Air Popov or 15 balls including the penalty no Jacoba and say 10 goals and to my friends Sochi woman so SSI and so the my club friends Air Rostov and also quite a record and also to me by 10 Massa Nasem Koto say football game near 10 goals and I also at Nyako Jenny in a home no yeah the air mama no pay and so weekend selection of Air Power Sports and our Sugu to Stone who bet me aqua Facebook now is what your community come our bra make us say Bian Sugus air cost come and yasim Kotakra Menyan in Tesano pay Osika Taylor and so air monetization on Coco Health Officer and yasim Kotakra Nipo more Facebook Live net also new guy or boys on so air Facebook one monetization be Samson and Javi Martinez Jr. and so air be not air touching so Facebook Live one and so air monetization be Samson and Alfred Kaka and so Facebook Live and pay umina here so nipa no edos uko ju as a Sam Tuga and Mr. Eric Wilberforce Ohio umina monetization na to Belgium so dem na say Obrempon Kofi Arsenal supporter ba ko pa utum say nano de na say Obrempon was game na do baby no ntimi we biem so dum TV na enum no ye say dey see atenti Arsenal de anya we against Brighton ne ma be fa na bibia so timi ko chairman ye nyina so na fe na no pa mo na nsama ye nsaka no ye mfa ni nyina mfense live on Nhyira 104.5 your number one Akan radio station weekend selection of Power Sports and I go so question chairman ye mfa ni nyina mfense ye hwe ni mo say mo ne Brighton ne de be come on Brighton
I win for Arsenal. I win for Arsenal. Brighton. I win for Arsenal. I slim win there. Slim win. Arsenal be 1-0. Brighton no omo na from sao. Brighton Man City maybe no boy Man City bread and so. But Arsenal be 15-2. As and never be on dance. Maybe will be that yes Van Castle. But Brighton no it's always been a difficult game kakra. Ever share but the best slim, it will be a slim margin.
See us now the Brighton point me from saying so because mo share Brighton. So you be share kakra.
Obviously I be share by slim. And now I'm to be share Sevilla. Sorry Real Madrid. And Barcelona of all teams. Of all Sevilla Brown Bray. At the point Barcelona were even lucky. Say Sevilla chance of Munya testing Sevilla no. It's a behind closed doors on there. I na who can grow? Yo,
behind closed doors. Race yeah, Brighton number show.
Oh, Brighton is a must win.
But won't mean found sense you won't see any margin, slim margin. And also just Brighton boogie side to us now be more than Brighton and Hoover. Our 15 I bought one more match is going to 29 points. Now, team
I'm in charge. Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, Manchester United. No, we should Fulham and now Fulham. Team Bia with the team Shiana and what they say. We will win the game. We will win the game. The game we are winning. This is a game we are winning.
They move through Chelsea, through Man City.
Yeah, so Chelsea is wrong, God. They don't Chelsea. Hey, Man City is wrong. Found Liverpool. Not Chelsea is wrong. They did it. Chelsea. Near some more. There's some again. Die.
Race when you board, which means I'm
Monsieur Bishop Brighton, baby slim.
What can we do?
I bet you slim margin. You bet maybe a 1-0, 2-1. That's what I mean.
Yeah, 1-1 to another.
And you're 1-1. And you're 1-1 then you better say that's not winning. You're winning. Watford Leicester and so a game and so very interesting. I know. Your games week in Ayala. Now I'm probably there. Well, and Barcelona couldn't win. Say young can say Sevilla in your point, but Barcelona couldn't win because young Barcelona got for the title. And after game, you know, Jarapika say Ontwin Canon say Omajili league, you know, or say my bedroom the Ontwin Cow, say Madrid won pa. Say Madrid one game in hand number. Yeah. Number winning only Barcelona about the same level of points. Yeah, and games.
Madrid game no I want to against Real Sociedad a difficult
game.
Very difficult game, and me so say na ma pick more can say okay they wait for the results against us because omunim say not at the honye place I will call you go and just get the results and you who the Real Sociedad for quite a Real Madrid or Bernabeu. I just say Real Madrid they are not guaranteed. But say, Ubaya fair to yourself. since our COVID by La Liga started, you know, Barcelona matches on Mabungina and how they've been able to win against Mallorca, against Leganes. Not in chess or Moko Sanchez Person on Betty Sevilla. The way Sevilla for air compact the quality of Moano. Any bono or bono. It was always going to be a difficult game for Team FN Barca. And it's all where even another game no. Sanka Makandra Testegen and pulley off some saves. And the script will be different. And kind of pen Kiabeka say, oh, Barcelona couldn't win. Kiabeka say Barcelona has lost the game. Our Sanchez plays one. The way Sevilla for Bono, look, and go for said and Julian Lopetegui in terms of tactics. But he's one of the best coaches here, Spain for no or more or horses here. And then on making sure the game will be very, very difficult for Barcelona at any level, at any department. And it's all where I'll do sometime be na quickly Setien or you Brathwaite, no the Griezmann aba, na or you Nemeford no introduce Altamelo, all to tweak the way Barcelona for best game and and find a way to unblock Team Afeno. Sevilla for the way Omeya compact defensively without the ball. No? But it was always difficult for Team FN Barcelona to achieve Sadian. And Sena, yeah, I can say Sevilla for Team making sure Barcelona for a limited in creativity. Now, Oman Team and score a lot of goals. I think Barcelona will go to Fernando and Juan Jordan. Because always making sure Sevilla for were in very, very good shape. But even beyond him, Sergio Reguilón, Jesus Navas, Diego Douglas, born in defensive network for Team FN Sevilla. No? I think so many papa even though Barcelona at a point in time had Messi changing roles, no free left her, now Oba middle, just to be the main creativity hub for Team FN Barcelona. Now Oba passes in for Hodiaba, now Hodiaba track crosses in the bar. But still Barcelona were finding very, very difficult to break down that stubborn Sevilla side. No, and I think that was a fair result. Already we are Sevilla for Breo game now. Their work ethics in Bibiana, and it would have been very, very difficult for them to understand say about game any point from this game. But that is how the game ended. No, Barcelona for try as much as possible. Say me I BB game but no they couldn't get the results, and it was always going to be a very, very difficult game. And then Barcelona from Paibo and they said Atanoeta. And yet a difficult game for Real Madrid. I mean, the Real Sociedad for Bayer or Benabao, almost share Real Madrid. In the Ayakwa say, oh, GDB say they have a very, very good team. All the Gadmo, even making sure say, Madrid a stiff opposition against Team FN Real Madrid and Otaho, and every team say Team FN Barcelona. But if you are a Barcelona fan, there is one thing you must accept. Since I started La Liga no. So we born Real Madrid for ne bona. That's how the to Barcelona ho. I am more likely say Real Madrid for ebetimi age trophy than Team FN Barcelona. I think Real Madrid are playing better than Team FN Barca. Barca are grinding results and at difficult venues. They will find it very, very difficult to break down because of the way Omo game no. But Real Madrid seems to have some easy way of unlocking opponents a defense. Karim Benzema on the left. As the main center forward, that predominantly on the left. Amantefen Eden Hazard having a free role or Romy on the pitch. So Mubo Adrigo, so Mubo Amantefen the goals. Or back game to say yes. These guys have a lot of varieties. Omutimi unlocking their movement are swift. Omo transition is very, very good. And the game Omujidi said they need numbers. He will add Valverde to Toni Kroos to Casemiro to Modric. No, Oma making sure say Omo numbers no 51. Where they have to tackle, they tackle. Where they have to pass, they pass. As him said, Real Madrid seems to have some variations with the team, no, and they seem to be easy going with Omo movement and the way they unlock Omo opponent, you know. Barcelona are so quick with Omo passes, and for the Omo opponent to always have their shape without the ball against him, friend Barcelona, and then Barcelona is struggling. Maybe at a point in time they will find that switch passing now. I utilize these spaces now. Or more opponents in the better. By improving there, Bona cookie Setien Barcelona for anybody. It's too slow to take advantage of spaces if opponents ever even out of their chefs Kakampa. And that is what Barcelona is struggling from. And I think Real Madrid is doing better than Barcelona in Pimpin. The game against Real Sociedad at the Anoeta will be a very, very decisive game. So Real Madrid to results at the Anoeta against Real Sociedad, yeah. Then I think they will be in a leading role to clinch the La Liga trophy, no. Team FN Benabao. I'm not sure Tottenham against Manchester United. It was a good game all round. Very, very good game. Now the tempo was super. I thought for almost first games and then slow down kakra, but Obia am any chance. And I make say so I only gonna associate since about Manchester United. Now Omunyanto Bruno Fernandes no. The Manchester United team pair more qualities no had Rashford, Martial, Daniel James as a more front trainer. And because of the qualities of these players, pace in not team a friend of Manchester United able to keep pressure. Then with Pogba transitional pass, no about to win, so no more the speed. Now Oma take advantage, no match goals. And they did it against Liverpool, Omo against Chelsea, Omo against Manchester City. Every big game be a Manchester United boy. The reason why they could compete was the way they played and the way associate up build your team up to play on the counter attack. No? But since Omo Koto Abante FN Bruno Fernandes buy, then something started to change for team FN Manchester United. And idea started to say a change in say. Now it seems that they've gotten a typical number 10. Or behind Omo front trainer. And because of the ability to hold on to the ball, find the final pass, the decision making here good. Now on one case our eye for goals. And my Manchester United enya balance in between just not playing on the counter. But now if you decide to Ube defending in blocks against them, they have a player that could unlock more defensive blocks. And to Bruno Fernandes by they started getting results even against middle table teams are not in the past. No almost struggle to take the game to them and unlock them and get the results. But in every game, the biggest challenge in Manchester United echo face against Jose Mourinho, they say Jose Mourinho and Matni team no attack team in front of Manchester United. And if Jose Mourinho is also ever defending in blocks, what it means is that Jose Mourinho knows what Bruno Fernandes can do, and he is one coach why yes had consistently to always be able to find a man to mark the orchestra of the opponent, and it was going to be a very, very difficult game for Manchester United. And was already we are Tottenham first goal from Steven Bergwijn. It was a counter-attacking play. They soaked the pressure, got the ball to him, and I branch since PM our Tottenham. The way he has been very, very progressive, and in the ball now, in the form, every team managed a super goal. I think that's how they build up to the goal. Me opportunity to watch the replay. Now me can say, oh, and David yet could have done better, because I mentioned I'm more born into a wide area to be the goalkeeper. It was more a question David here so, and Sanka Ebiana and can want stability Kakrabia and continue to be found. But you can never question the brilliance of the goal. And Abante Fernandes Steven Bergwijn scored a very, very good goal. But after the goal, there's one thing I saw about Tottenham and Mampe. They were too relaxed. They could kill the game after Omunya first goal, especially when almost starts mobile ball into the channels for Song and Harry. They had few chances. No much in killing game. And so at a point in time, just touchline. And that was why he wanted to inspire the players to say, get the second goal for me, get the third goal for me. Let's kill the game. Time team a friend of Manchester United. Now you killing game now. At a point in time, they will have their moments in the game. And in the second half, Manchester United came into the game strongly. And conform more perception about Pogba. But Nhyira was an opportunity for people to change their perception about Pogba. Look, the truth of the matter, they say, Pogba in his strive is a world-class midfielder. And Nhyira, Oba game, you could see the difference in the Manchester United team. Now, the debate has always been said, without Pogba, Fred did well. McTominay is a player, because of balance of Manchester United, bench. Even Matic is knocking the doors of McTominay to bench him. As experienced as Oyano, adding for him to bench over a friend of McTominay. And then, me so say Pogba make a kind of baby opportunity was trying to tell Oligo and Associates, look, if I'm fit, let me start the game and let me influence it for you. And one way for teams I realize that with Bruno Fernandes, we can now unlock their defense. It is as if say Nkofon Kaka are reading through Manchester United since Bruno Fernandes buy. And they know that once they are able to press him and take him out of the scheme of things, it becomes difficult for Manchester United to create chances. And to say, oh, Bruno Fernandes, not all creative problems. Add me to it. let's have two people who will create and unlock the defensemen of your opponent, you know, and that is the only way we can go through the channels now. You may create opportunities for Marshall, Rashford to kill the games for Manchester United. And I think Pogba gave a very, very good account of himself. And about Park, so anytime he was on the ball, he was a threat to team and friend Tottenham Hotspur. The penalty was a little bit soft. Abia and penalty. You would have raised some issues. Say, no way. But there was a contact. I think that Eric Dyer and making a mistake when he allowed Pogba to come in front of him. That is the problem of Unyae. Then you can saw my Pogba. It's me out with no son and him. So I saw him there. Any contact from behind or top from her, you give the opportunity for the referee to make the call. And then he gave the referee the opportunity to make the call. And he made the call against Team FM Tottenham Hotspur. And when Bruno Fernandes stepped penalty and also converting because he's a very, very good at converting penalties. In the last 10 minutes of the game, Manchester United said they are going to get the maximum 3 points. You know, they created some few chances, but Hugo Lloris had a wonderful day, and now as the captain of the Tottenham Hotspur team. Mekani save no making from Antonio Martial, super save from a brand TFN Hugo Lloris, and we are going through some criticism in the last 4 weeks and Sakana Premier League, no, aircon on break because of the COVID-19. People were starting to criticize whether he's a world-class goalkeeper for a team like Team FN Tottenham, even though now we're leading France for the World Cup, no, or Russia, but people still have their doubts about him whether he's a world-class goalkeeper. But I think the performance we say any door down, you know, will give a lot of people's opinion and say no. Look, he has gotten to where he has gotten to because of the way I was in that going. It was a good game, and I think that Jose Mourinho and Shana furious baby the way I will lose.
And that's Bruno Fernandes penalty in there. Said Mourinho si dry and I'm saying Yanka. I'm going to tell back.
No, but emblem.
Referee was too quick to.
No, but Eric Dyer gave the referee the opportunity to make a call. Chamo say, "Bobo na say, o ma Pogba say we anymore. No do real box anymore. The best you can do as a defender is not to have any contact with him. It's either you are tackling him from
the front." After VR, this and it's allowed now overruling penalty back. No, I is a penalty because.
And for you in your kind of opinion, penalty no German Manchester United was not a penalty.
I think it was too soft. It was a bit harsh to Tottenham. It was a bit harsh to Tottenham. But Tottenham should have killed the game. It was a game, you know, said not Tottenham, said that Manchester. No, some finish the game, you know, early.
Yeah. The only surprise I had was Minim Dientia Ole Gunnar Solskjaer decided to start with the back four. Because me who say since about Manchester United, no any team be our boy with the front three be or back three, just to take care of them in terms of numbers. Now Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Brendan Williams are joining Omo to defend until they have 5 people to deal with 3 front men, and it has been very, very effective for Team FN Manchester United. And I'm going to say no, he decided to go with the back four, and so back four now no bono. So where the way Aaron Wan-Bissaka not all con him, where the way that looks so all con him now, and how the creative spaces no ma Stephen Bradwick any song started so make it through the channels now, a causing problem for Team FN Manchester United, and even in the middle of the pack, Uweboa, Harry Winks, and this is so common ball with Eric Lamela strolling just in between strikers no more anymore. It was causing a lot of problems for Team FN Manchester United, because at the end of the day, because Fred debut also immunity, it was only left with Abranti FN McTominay to deal with Eric Lamela plus Harry Kane in that position now. All creating channels for song and Stephen Bradwick so Muntimi and running through the channels. And the game started and Tottenham were causing a lot of problems for Team FN Manchester United. I think the Manchester United here very, very good after realizing say a lot of problems, and they say after who say only good as well say na Oma Aaron Wan-Bissaka ne Abranti FN look so just to keep the shape. Now Oma McTominay Edgina not to have a lot of movement. So be able to transfer line and deal with Eric Lamela any problems that cause your Then they started pushing Fred, Bruno Fernandes with Antonio Martial, Daniel James, and Abranti your friend Rashford starts some creative problem for team. Your friend Tottenham. It was a good game. On the balance of play, I think 1-1 is a fair result for Omumi. No one deserves to win the maximum 3 points. Obiat and Timian taking the chances are a bad game, and I think both the here and always making some crucial saves to be a keep your team no our game anymore. 1-1 no, yes, you may be disappointed to or more supporters of Manchester United and Tottenham here because Obia feels at the point in time they had the opportunity to kill the game, but at the end of the day, the goalkeepers never bomb Mabaso, and we also praise the coaches for tactical variations. No, here now at the point in time, everyone became stronger within the game. No, Mutimi Enya 1-1 results. No, and you're good for them, but this league is already won by Liverpool, and at the end of the day, all prepare Untimi Koji Trophy. Chelsea, everybody Aston Villa, I think it's a game Chelsea are likely to win with almost secure. Timo Werner no, and Chelsea some believe we say they just have to do well and qualify for Champions League, and next season with their players no more with Ziyech, with Timo Werner, they are going to have a stronger team to compete. It is our confidence no crown Chelsea team no dressing room no will spare them on against a very very poor Aston Villa side. I mean, sure Chelsea will win. Arsenal and Brighton there, so now Brighton in and your position be you can just say you just need to appear on the pitch and you run route over them. And we a very very difficult side to break. And the man who waits Mikel Arteta no, in a game like that where he has to take the game to the opponents, that is when he gives room for Ozil, for Dani Ceballos to play alongside Pepe and Aubameyang and Lacazette, because with those players and it's our offensive network, they have the options to stretch you defensively. They have the options to create through the middle with Ozil, and suddenly open up on more opponent, And I think Arsenal will probe with those attacking players now, and at a point in time they will find cracks in the Brighton and Hove Albion team now. On me, Aquaco winning game. No, Liverpool back against Everton, a very very crunch game. Mate say Richarlison and Kasa say Liverpool Pobe G League now. Omu Konya Monje. Side opponents. G League, and that will prove very very difficult for Liverpool. Matisse say I'm here Thiago Silva beba team friend Everton next season, and probably that's the magic. Ancelotti could afford you get world class players even though or coach team friend Everton. Carlo Ancelotti him have a share party because for him he's a very very experienced coach, and Everton Akasa or materials on any good day they could prove very very stubborn for any team, especially team is Liverpool. But I think that the real Liverpool for you so focused on winning the Premier League, and you have to imagine them. They will beat them. I'm sure.
Well, football is back, of course. Yeah, was some interesting games. So say Sky Bet Championship near the singing so games so, but and that games, none said yeah, I know a Shipano. Brighton over Albion, Arsenal, no, and I know she because I was and I know she, well, you are not come Madrid against Real Valladolid, but I mean, you say, so they pass on there. And Syria so bounce back after Copa Italia, Syria so 2 games today, Torino Parma and Chievo Verona and Sonic Cagliari and Ede Shesso. And so Germany, FC Bayern Munich, they've already won the league. It's about Naibikaka. But game is very interesting. Leipzig Dortmund game, no, and it's very very interesting. They say the answer Unya start time on your DSTV. It means that you all the games. Now enjoy. But it's not some interesting ones. It's not the end here. You're the Merseyside derby, and can you imagine the Merseyside derby without fans? Game anyway. Maybe I don't know who say imagine El Clasico without fans.
Yeah.
So your games you are without fans. You heard the classic Dortmund Bayern. Now we're not going to training. That's what blues and no more change about no more nanti. But with fans, imagine signal do not pan. But anyway, the COVID-19 go for banana. Yeah, they be fans. Ghana crowd they without fans, they with fans. We have go Ghana no matches do high without fans. Kevin, some of you have a call there.
Yeah, I don't know.
You try me on a be 5-10 minutes, maybe now.
Well, Chamo, I'm an answer and said I like a movie brain. Maybe a Merseyside derby, I will come once a me. Me sure say Obi catcher was a Liverpool last season UEFA Champions League. Almost share Barcelona return leg. Senka fans any stadium. Me sure senka sa.
Go to.
Enya di ombet me. Nti no bema sa feel ne passion na e wo honom no. Enya di a yensa betumi aka. But definitely join club we had just 2 wins on Liverpool team. We had just 2 victories. Not just on Monza Premier League title. And me sure say they will go in all out because Omo said the Manchester City still a pile pressure on them. No be anim say at least nka ukwade twa mi nka Arsenal betumi astope City kaka draw bi na nka Sunday Liverpool share ya waje Premier League no batan ko ba ne sa.
No be having any trust na.
And Osha de niema na ACC na it clearly gives an indication say Liverpool any jogging club omo ebenya saa akukudro no mutumi e de ahye Everton o chene nyame e ya adoma obia players e available unlike before nanka we beka say me players e prime players e prime say obia de available oh your selectioner you don't have any worries about it and no Carlo Ancelotti we see ni pise o pese anye bi o de Everton e bo European football nyame adoma next season and Everton so mbebo European footballer some Merseyside derby we ehu here because omun dey ye wo table ne so table nanka say packed up into unya losing or match say pe the other way no bonsa wa shane de no wasan ho point no boboso sa and for me I think Liverpool or Chan they wouldn't have any excuse other than to win. Tamu a lot of complaints at the aba said the Barcelona team no akwa no and uhe team na in the last 2 or 3 seasons because without Lionel Messi Barcelona be to say bia baby and say Villarreal be and now they at most Sevilla be only team ni mana da obo say best typhoon movement ontimi nya hwe no team say Barcelona team na aye raw Ansu Fati mo ba dey very young talent obi be ka say yeah man 2 or 3 seasons another a full season na yintumi hwe de obey Barcelona Messi antumi anklik here obusa on say why na best sorry ejina dia ma Barcelona team no ene no na enra Sevilla eye ni yie a omutimi ne Barcelona ye dey e board reka keto e bi nkomo so e she Barcelona ball a coco ball crossbar na I to me anto atene. I think say Zinedine Zidane any Real Madrid form now ma pick it out mo gather momentum Eden Hazard about ni Karim Benzema mo partnership no na man for him say Cristiano Ronaldo a free Real Madrid no na Real Madrid ehun ba be chom but clearly Karim Benzema say without Ronaldo ono so betumi a step up and enuntina this season nkwa combine watch 25 goals Ronaldo coach Juventus crampo obi anim say Juventus they at least go betumi a double up ni figures no untimi nyesa and ochina nyame ya adoma Real Madrid also omutimi e catch up with Barcelona omunya chepe that means point gap na be
na sir anaita
and only asem no but Zidane team now wa building so sheni ye pa wa blended the youth with experience inti ene we ba ade be chibo nso wo options more options adana he Eden Hazard into me she go but na sister ye Marco Asensio ba ya just when the first touch na wa she a team Marcelo Tebench Ferland Mendy the last time look at ball across the man Asensio man sa go ne ba and for me consistently player bit is Fede Valverde na man fo bu so mo Ceballos aba Arsenal ya yesi oba be boss ade bay why na be bo Mario Madrid say Luka Modric anywhere but Fede Valverde na add some strong bite into Real Madrid team no as an offensive player also add defensive qualities now or the support Casemiro there and for me Real Madrid have no difficulties nyame adoma momo match or mobo and wet and a difficult grounds there but said the okano football is always driven by the passion of the fans. So supporters Nini and Weta are very silent, even though the virtual atmosphere and the actually said they are players, no, you a feel of the fans. But I still don't think say and Weta and be difficult ground. Said the Real Madrid and I said the all can German Bundesliga no buying.
It's done. Buying for them.
But Kitu England ene na me adoma Mikel Arteta betumi make any statement of intent. I think say na another day
against Brighton over Albion.
Very good.
So when Timmy and Shadia and Arsenal
enya dey be and Arsenal was in na we say David Luiz say coste Arsenal fine. But you ask yourself Arteta na kasa decisions akoye e di amano. The last time many were questioning Arsenal playing ability. Say striker ability so Aubameyang even with a young lad like Edin Ketia or thriving with pace and space. So move penalty ball na nkwa why than irrelevant. That means I was so falling over beje ball or beje ball so players no mu hwan na agenda ni trima obetumi ahye ball ni ya ka say oh striker a be movie in the next 2-3 minutes or in the next 2-3 seconds until maybe pass ball no e de ama no. And then na na missing Arsenal game ni mu the last time Wednesday. Osha anytime a midfielders in the ball and Arsenal midfield Guendouzi Ceballos. These are not players or more that vision ube hiomo and then I am there so Mesut Ozil or Naka match day squad no. And on the crowd who say issues surrounding Sakran move whether to leave, to cancel his contract, to sell him. I don't know when you're so would it help Arteta? It was our game, but only option after say Arsenal folly or work quest for Champions League, you know. He has no other option than to perform wonderfully against Brighton and Nyame Adoma. But I think it's a statement. I was Arteta. To me, yeah, the whole Arsenal. Any if you are seeing, I say Pepe Chino DL so abeso Arsenal mono. He has something good because other teams are show Wolverhampton Wanderers any or more quality or more. Virtually unknown players, but of form or not, your bay. Or better say, I see Siad Kolasinac bet left back in Bundesliga near the Naba. Near Kwakofa, we say near the Naba, but I still feel say there is still more time. Jogging club team, I watch Shadiama Liverpool, and yes, I understand a better hawker. It got to a point, no, to me, the Steve Corker, Ebo center forward. Meaning says Chamu Obeka, Steve Corker, Ebo as a number 9. And it took him time. Or share inefficiencies, a winning team, and liabilities, a woman. You know, Dijo Mokwan Kaka, and then he can afford to give confidence to a player like Trent Alexander-Arnold. Wabe, the best defensive, offensive player in Premier League. Into Yemen time, Kaka, but I think he needs to make a statement because one call Europe. Now, one at least a top 6 finish there, he should be able to make it for us now. Arsenal will be a no. Yay. Anyway, Sadia Dikakan and Arsenal in action with West Brom. Brighton over Albion. But I was at Tinopoko France in a big game. In the Premier League, it is the biggest game of the day. It was a word for the boy against Leicester there, but. What for Leicester never started at 12:30, but then also I know. Crystal Palace will be in action against AFC Bournemouth. In Tiabarese Jordan, are you? Inya no be see kind. On Atletico Madrid, Real Valladolid. That's also going to be an interesting one. But China and the Merseyside derby say Liverpool get 2 wins to win the league. 2 wins, no. Somebody Kenya Bakwa na against rivals Everton, Premier League. But Chelsea are also playing against Aston Villa. China. It's chance your games kakra nso bebo but Real Madrid Real Sociedad China at 9 so game no me I won't miss it for anything. As a Real Madrid betimi ahya no Barcelona konya the same number of points. Say Barcelona leading Real Madrid by 3 points. They say omsha omne munyina ko the same number of games played, the same number of points. But some version of Real Sociedad to win and I know it and also as I'm going to say international Inter also ne Sampdoria bebo echna Atlanta ne Sassuolo minim say bia kama 40 game but it's one of the games I love to watch. 2 teams omu nyina she goals pa omu team bo na 4-2 5-3 5-4 it's also very interesting. Now on Monday na Juventus for Juve fans, no, you get to watch Juventus on Monday the same way AC Milan Busquets AC Milan so lecture no so Monday say Sadia Shashane say you get a game every day because Uko Amanonia a lot of the city still on lockdown. Ebi mo have no mobile partial openings ni faces out the BNT. Obviously football is the way to recover. Football is the way to show hope. Eti sanu we nti omobo na among 4 games na eti on Monday Juventus in action against Bologna, AC Milan players guests to lecture na Manchester City in Burnley and so bebo honum and Villarreal Sevilla and no Monday Tuesday night also na Tottenham Hotspur West Ham and also Barcelona Athletic Bilbao. It's a say that if you have love of football, I mean every evening you have your hands full with air football. They say the official handing over has been done. The official handing over. Yeah. Of the TV remote. Oh, it's the official handing over. The official handing over. So I feel the money.
He said, first, no, the na no free TV, so no. And I remember the man, with the mobile TV, no, it's all great series, Netflix, and this animal. We say the ball never back, no, official handing over. Was I the member of the amount of money remote, no, now vending with you. Well, I'm a former ball, and it be a befian swap. Kwabena Boa, on a swag president. Kwabena say, on your gobesra by the second, by the mapping. Now you're born on my back. Yin Sako, Jimmy is and also Boa, COVID-19, and won't sense me.
Authorities are beginning to ease up the restrictions on sporting activities. When I watched the Serie tennis tournament, that was 2 weeks ago, at the point I was wondering whether I was watching a live game or recorded, and I realized that it was live. I saw personalities like Novak Djokovic, Dominic Thiem, Zverev was there, and all these top stars. And I also even realized that the spectators, there was nothing like distancing among the spectators. So I had to do checks to find out whether indeed it was zero record in Serbia. They still have cases of the virus. The only place we are told have 0 cases in New Zealand. What it means is that the world is beginning to ease up. We have seen when the Bundesliga started with the needed protocols. The Premiership has started. The La Liga has started. The Serie A is started. We cannot continue to shut our football forever. I say this against the background that if you were cocksure that within the 2-3 month time frame, this virus is going to be over, so we can start our football, then you can say that, okay, let's go all these sacrifices and wait till 2 months' time, then we open up. What is the end game? Are we going to start football forever and ever and ever? When are we going to start our football? Now, my point is, let's zoom into Ghana. If all the nets in Ghana are open, and it's because it's so important, people have to go to the market to do their shopping. Government open up all markets with instructions that do some spacing and wear your mask and observe the protocol. As we speak, final year students are returning to school. And we're talking about hundreds of thousands of students. And it's not as if those students are going to be tested before they even go to school. But they've been asked to go observe the protocols. So they go to school and they have to observe the distancing and they have to wear them face masks and all of that. So what is the point? I mean, after some pressure, the churches were open and to go and observe the protocol. 100 people at a time, 1 hour, observe the protocols. Why can't football start? My simple point is that against all this background, for me, it's important for us to start our football and observe the protocols. Now listen carefully. When you talk about most of the teams, apart from Kotoko and Haas playing together, where they can fill the stadium, even Kotoko and Haas these days have to fill the stadium. We have about 3/4 capacity. If the Olympics are playing, and I watch the Olympics all the time, if the Olympics are playing, they don't record more 3,000 people at the stadium. Accra Sports Stadium takes about 42,000 people. So with 3,000 Olympics fans at the stadium, I think that there can be sufficient spacing at the stadium as you are entering. If they have to test people's temperature, people have to compulsorily wear their face mask and do the spacing. I do not understand why we can't start our football. Now, if, for example, the football stadium on normal days can pick maybe 20,000 or 25,000, what we can do to restart game is probably to say that, okay, because of distancing, the stadium takes 42,000 people. We can do only 10,000. So we'll sell only 10,000 tickets or 7,000 tickets to an extent that we can do sufficient spacing. And it can apply to all our stadiums. We sell limited number of tickets to ensure that there is sufficient spacing where everybody is wearing his mask. We sanitize and we do this proper spacing. I do not see why we cannot play our football. As I indicated, at the beginning of this pandemic, information about it was very, very scant. So everybody was confused. Now we're beginning to at least understand the nature of the virus. And one thing that we've all come to appreciate is the fact that, unfortunately, maybe it's come to stay with us. The way flu has come to stay with us. So what is important is not to shut the whole world entirely, but to observe the protocols. Airlines are beginning to ease up. They didn't shut airlines forever. At the early stages, all airlines were shut down. The aviation industry suffered a great deal. They are beginning to ease up. As we speak, restaurants are beginning to ease up, but to observe the necessary protocols and with sufficient distance. Hotels are beginning to ease up. Why can't we play our football? I need somebody to really educate me on that. If we can ensure that there are very limited people at the stadium with sufficient efficient, spacing, and observing the protocols, what can we play football? Otherwise, all markets in this country must be shut. Look, go to Lorry Station and check what happens there, because it's an important aspect of our economy. Of course, transportation is still running. You go to our lorry stations, you have thousands, tens of thousands of people at our lorry station. We're not going to shut them down, but they're advised to observe the protocol. So respectfully and in humility, I think that we can be advised to observe the protocol as we ease out and get back to our football.
Well, I know in summer, Kwabna Yabua, the writer, swag president, but one of the key issues I have been dealing with. And I know Kwabna say, I say, I know take Kwabna some now. Yabia markets, Yabia schools, Amavonko school. Okwa, car money airline business in Yesobia Yenajuma. Near catches so more observing the safety protocols. Ghana and see matches here in Sekotokone has games, no, and Adriana, of course, and Omobo matches and Nipako Stadium pa. Nanokrano a yan full stadium. A boy half full, boy 3/4 full. And I didn't yes and yes, more. You're observing all the protocols. No, now game non coso. There were some of the teams in some Bobo now a virtually empty stadium. For instance, Kim finds our boy against Interlizer. You name him say Babaya Stadium, say Temo, say Akra, virtually empty. Nibaka claim Nipa 100. And the Aden Yemma Saden and Koso. Wabra Yabi supermarkets. And Yabi market, a central market, don't call Nipa word doom, Nipa was cycle, no Saden Yinano. And here Kwabne Bois, Ninsama. Or the Atuja, and so and therefore same way, and so I don't know. Well, Ayala, come not a different angle, Crabber. Say fine, no problem. But you be markets, Nipple good market, central market. I so there's a mask, observe protocols, no money. So why can't we do same for our football? Ebia
is coming from Kwabna Yabua, people will listen. The last time I'm all have FM show, so I had this debate with Della. I was making the same argument that Kwabna Yabua making. Me say, and a Burundi football league, Tanzania football league, Tunisia for some bubble, Egypt the time about best at some league. And Kakanka, coronavirus, no, I say, Yatia says it has come to stay. Shawoka say oh yeah cost benefit analysis. Say yencha league nim and say yentua league in so. I'm saying say yentua league in so will win the argument. Shawoka say oh yeah cost benefit analysis. E ka ye bebo in say yembo league no. And e ka ye bebo in say yentua league in so no. It is better for the FA, say better league, so it is better for our football, say better league, so it is better for players, administrators, and Ubia, say better league, so than say better league. The fundamental question is, Chamu, you try league we want, you have a league be mana. I have a league. You have a bond. Saturday never na corona co. And I said we will still at a point in time we'll have to play football when corona is there. And then and they are England municipal or league no because they say look, you hear the you league mumpa. The time we will face for next season, yen timi kwa nya hoto so time na corona any assassin game. Until let's find a way to live with the virus and play. Now, the first argument almost see yen league and they say Ghana ha and economically and making sense. So league behind closed doors. Apart from Kotoko, House of Folk, Ash Gold, Adriana, Club Baina, Omuba Boa, and I said Omutim no Moyano. Sawoka so Omo Ranke, Omo, baby Omo revenue fear. The first will be Omo gate process. Club saying, go to Interlice, Cooking Facer, Timmy to say Temayut. Conviction FC. Majority and I say 65 to 70% of clubs of Mubo our Ghana League in any Division 1. Omu number 1 revenue stream and yet omu gate proceeds. And to the gate proceeds argument say, oh, you can see your ball league no Ghana economic situation, your ball league behind closed doors. Then you are telling clubs say, oh, omu kwasa bro musu because omu yes can free gate no. Last time I was talking to Palmer. Palmer say Tama no bobo watema no se omo bobo ni nyina wi a omo tete sika na eba e ni nyina afiri mu a ono ankasa sa tiska oni bottom editua security for ne ka ono ankasa sa tiska firi bottom editua enkofo maba be ye adwuma se ambulance for no because ubetete no onya hwifim in terms of gate process onya hwifim. Alaji Gusa can give you a good example about Asama Mike. The line is an example about Asama Mike. About 70% of football administrators will give you example of Asama Mike. Say gate processing doesn't take care of anything our club when it comes to more expenses. And playing behind closed doors. Any year was say, oh, Ghana Hano gate process na your first stream of revenue into you can see above behind closed doors. And idea be about against the clubs. It is not true. And you know correct. And now I know can say you start to see a league, you know. Sir, 1 million gross you can buy na FNH Chama clubs. No. Any Omo Premier League start times first tranche of $500,000 nearby na ye Chama Premier League clubs. No. That is their first revenue Omonya Omodia League na ba besi samri and you get process. And to say if there is a tendency to say yeah into a league so it is start times we withhold almost can also mutia in second trench for the rest of the season. Now what you are saying is say you are denying clubs in face entire of their first trench of musica or and to the argument of gate process no change because that is not true. Now secondly, and yes, yencha football. What it means is that yambo MTN FA Cup. Unim the contract between the FA and the MTN. And it's also Mutiama FA no to continue the FA Cup. Football as a brand ankasa or Ghana either from say team. Sponsors cry nyabi. And he said, "Oh yeah, what you say? Untimi and withstand the shocks." As an industry, now who appeal to the corporate one say, oh, you have the tendency to withstand shocks, and he say, who appeal to them, they should bring their money on, and say no more cost. And you be to Biana, Bema, Ubetimi terminated at the end of why you say Uber you as a platform for them to get their mileage. Now it's a very, very good commercial, and he said Ubetimi for those companies, you know. And for instance, say me MTN in this time here it's even difficult to get a platform to do adverts because COVID-19 will be a question them no. So me say about football here about MTN FA Cup. Now at least in the media spaces we are discussing MTN FA Cup. Then I know so okay. It is prudent some because of minister football because even amidst COVID, where every company be any platform to even advertise, you know, MTN FA Cup because and one that is one major platform. Me opportunity to advertise for my product. And now we know can say Star Times are happy when Bundesliga started. And the reason why Star Times will be happy because Bundesliga started say then they will feel proud say Omakoto rise in the Bundesliga no. And the COVID-19 by born Bundesliga was the first league to start. And you know and then so catch more subscription to the right of the Bundesliga now. No matter what you tell them, Omega say they will Bundesliga will be a very, very good commercial entity. Omega so Bundesliga. And let's continue to play the league. Your protocol said able to come. Me, I know for a fact. Say and here numbers and say increase here. And Canada would have started easing the restrictions on football.
But another school of thought made this argument that listen, Spain, the Netherlands, France,
Belgium,
they have markets, they have schools, they have all the aircraft, they have sponsors, more contractual obligations. But still, the government told them to cancel the league.
Exactly.
And they did so. So why can't we do so?
And even today, Michelle Ola, Munyina say government, you know, a them to take that decision. And say, Kamunyan to Boasia. And if I say can French league start here, they could have still make it to the calendar. Today, Paris Saint-Germain is on to about Champions League. They say, yeah, you have for a day, sign the new format now about Marco or Lisbon. What it means is that Paris Saint-Germain born home matches away from France soil also because of what is the French Prime Minister's name? Or they better about Philippe. And those things are and no man can say Belgium, France, Netherlands and mo mucho mo league nim no yemu say ahokra say how many matches per and na aka wo mo league ne so and omo points per game format na omo di enga say oh when na winning it's a decision that came from the government. And the government in country say throughout the whole year, I'm and I'm saying for a fact, say, me say, Nanka Abani was going to ease the restrictions on football. Say, the numbers now and say, Ebana, I say, Charlie, young we are. Churches are more pressure. You see, Yama market people, young we and I say, we are yet quite taxed with the decisions we want to take. That's a case of football for some qua. What had the impression we will create? And say, even though the numbers are going high, it seems that we are more relaxed and you allow people to go and play. And I know, say, by July 30th, every for this committee, they will get briefing from government COVID-19 committee, and they will start enrolling a normal or mobile start to football back. It is more viable commercially. Say about why a league, so than say about take a decision. Say we are afraid of COVID-19. And I'm saying that those same people are Tanzania, league, Burundi, they shouldn't be apprehensive when Ghana decided to say league now. Even for Tanzania, they allow supporters to go to the stadium, observing social distancing and wearing your masks. And before you go through any gate at the back, you best sanitize near where you check your temperature and allow you into the stadium. And the stadium for 5,000, you allow only bear 2,000 people into the stadium. Send a me at distance no space, no master football. And a simple younger boy. All the clubs in Tanzania and in Burundi are playing. Just last week, the Egyptian sports minister they are about to just on the 20th. They also will start training and to come and start their football. Tunisia is doing same. And Chichamo, we can't sit and say, yeah, it's a situation where we can't do anything about it. We can do something about it. And then say about Juma. If we say start to say yeah, Juma and now was the only time you tested here for COVID-19. But we've been working. And Yamiada ma bibia M2. And sometimes so one way and also so about 2 steps now, 2 step no cry. And I think that even for Ghana football, the only thing me best me who the protocols are FND to 2 making sure that we will come back to play, but we play in a safer environment. And number 2, I buy my support your clubs by saying so you see a national stadium now, more leagues now. Ebia anka in the past some percentage na mbetua on gate posts no say because the allow supporters more mobile stadium no you are going to use those stadiums for free. Government must support us, but football must be back, Chamo.
Okay, well, Mama Calvin, so but Dr. Kofi Asafo-Adjei, and so but discussion, Nimu, coming up and raise this issue about Ojidi said, if you are looking at markets, if you are looking at schools, if you are looking at all other sectors, then he feels that unfair to football if we decide we won't allow football clubs to play. Well, that is his opinion. Ayala, and in the yard, Ojidi said football must be back. Dr. Kofi Asafo-Adjei, Doc, good morning.
Good morning, Kofi.
Well, Doc, and that the dream, Kwabena making ne point or Ayala Sonka. There's also a number of commentaries around this same discussion. Say market ye be market to any part chokucho. Yes, so yet check temperature. You want sanitizer and wash mask. While observing all the protocols. Business as usual. Yes, it's cool for mra. Okoha schools no so unim some crab kakra. Bonus are any more because apart from the protocol had some games. Nibago Stadium, a greater number of them is virtually empty. Stadium normal bonti. Aden yema born so my back.
Good morning. Mecha onu weti for any omo studio on Kelvin Aba. First time when they record when the first time any Ayala Jane Anko Benkrum. First time ever.
Yeah.
You can see that I'm not one side Ayala Jane another side. I mean, instantly, come when the couple are talking about Mikazo Kofikas or Konfisu Kaka. But as a discussion, me by say, or see a cheerful boko near this passionate argument. The Moses name, needing a fax network A, B, C, D, in analyzing one by one. So we be an unknown such argument and also say, a market for cry, be a marketer. we will lose the basis of the argument. That argument because he is there's no way our analytical assessment be because of the market and I be market whatever to football. Could no one name the basic necessities of life. Wouldn't say what life is all about. Market will be an epoch to a journey bedi, could be a journey bedi. When the dear will even at the peak of the pandemic, Italy, Spain, all those big countries, but they struck that they couldn't shut those places down. They only asked them to go in. At the point where now they are command for because a journey a necessity. COVID. So nobody should make an argument with markets. The main market issue we begin a bay and we won't have a nipa card. But it's a choice between life and death. Close to market, people will die. That's the bottom line. So every said and we be able to see you weigh the pros and the pros and the cons. You weigh the two things, the good and the bad. It's always a market. Nipa close to market than nipa but we be market so allow people to eat. What the case emergency be minimize risk for any individual who go more na more na ko to ade ojomo. Any nipa na okojo mu akoto ade no what you do is you minimize the risk but so we go compare there is no way how it must stop activity no it's not all over the world no matter the extent of virus do go be able to stop people from going to get food to eat. You can't do that. So that argument should be brought in and say market you can make an argument for churches. But you can never make an argument for the ABA market. And there will be always an argument. What's the argument? My friend, all the men go. You shouldn't even go there. Then the next leg of the argument is say, yeah, Bo could be also. That argument didn't mistake. Over here, analysis now, you have to understand the peculiar situation in every country. And in the moment we, say, yes, as is a cafe bobola benefit you could be benefits a binya woman a bear greater than a risk I be exposed in the planet. It's analysis not a individual country, no some transferring because a legal year boy, Sikasa in the womb, economic activities in the womb, and then they generate money. Okay, that's one side. Just as we say about risk, we are saying, can we prevent supporters from going to mill around the stadium? Send a bayer, all for good power, Marco Shabanamani Panacadi. You will send him on carefully. Hear me, because that blanket is your ball, spin your ball, your ball, and there be. With argument now, then you are going to put your people at unnecessary risk. Into that analysis, oh, young Ghana carefully to economic activities are in Lake in January, Lake in Nankasa, 4 months a year, bono, maybe an level of excitement. Economic activities are like need to compare the risk. Any virus I spread to Ghana now. COVID, there is no way how yes scientific analysis you come to the conclusion say enter more like Ghana. There is no way. Examples of making and say no me never complain because I want to cast with the persons in any overhand and another correction officially I can't in the penny for 40,000. The young 1.8 mistake. Back and forth, a 40,000 capacity stadium. Kumasi 40,000 officially. Or county 6 now officially. 6 now a demand supporters transfer 40,000. So the bias among point and among point issue. A 40,000 certainty. So argument is 40,000 money per 5,000 kuma. Why they put na stance mo Ako already the panel say distancing. When omu rema when I be ensure say omu keep say distance. Ya puno obi a pentema kofi no when I be ensure say nipa na EPT the mono omu keep say 6 feet apart and a safe distancing. And it's so simple. My man another typical place oh you be at Ghana bola. Reason media map kofi. Media map picture. Stars no nipa no kuma omu kotata konyaso.
Omu jejao.
Omu jejao na mgugu ebi no go hillside na oso no mgugu jejao no. Ono when still was in a Ghana stadium, still was in a walk of Yomoko, Akachi Nibati Muina. And a virus, you know, the young cases of your when you're doctor, now when you health personnel, now when you virus, only means Shannon Boom Punim Poor. Yana Santos 118. Then I have been go because that's one that virus in the Kakra. If you be one more station, I can't be top, baby, but one person in your person in your bill.
5
at a go. 5 people. President mentions a food processing plant and the 500 people at a go. This virus can be very devastating when it wants to be. As I now said, it's me how sometimes they deal with the way it is, sometimes how it is, and other times. Maybe a baby 2 more on the so we do meeting can on there, but you know what happened to me.
Yeah.
And the idea goes how you find a trasa. I like as a minute, I just said the virus may be an abandoned better. Yes. But you see, Anna, you also have processing. You are still learning that. And I want to stress that point. We are still learning about the virus. About the virus as I speak with you, we are still learning as I speak with you. And you can say, what will be the difference between now and December? The difference will be, the difference will be said by December, more about the virus than now. That's the difference. We will know more because we are doing a lot of research. We are doing a lot of data. They analyze it. People are still analyzing as I speak with you. We are learning more and more and more as we go on. So if you ask me the difference, by December we will know more. And the more you know, the better decisions you can take. Leaks now resume. What I mean, sometimes I wasn't too keen on my resume. But minimum I'm taking into consideration. And I'm never going to blame countries like Netherlands and France because they had a good reason to. At that time, I'm going to take a decision. Now, it may seem that I may be wrong, but that time, I'm going to take a decision. It was a good decision, and I supported them, and I still support them. We are all watching. So far, so good. And then I may share a report from CNN about US teams call spring training. All of a sudden, 5 players are positive. I'm close to all the training down. In my league, he has a table of premiers, he has a table league. One day, Arsenal, he got test play, he got test team. Now, they say players are testing positive. What do you think will happen?
Call it games
will be taken off, and the league may even be stopped. So far, will be an experiment. We are all doing social experiments to see how best we can cope. All these leagues, Premiership, La Liga, they can be stopped any day, depending on what happens. The virus can spread one day, and 3-4 clubs will be affected. Then all this will come to a grinding halt. It's young too. So analysis compare. I also do a comparison with I think Tanzania or Burundi.
Yeah, Tanzania.
With the Africa map, the next countries now, viruses no rapidly asset now. So how very calm. How many issues over? If I would be advising them, I guess about number of person. I don't know what you want to do. If you are in the phases of life, no. A bit of the food, clothing, shelter, education, health, but entertainment is important. But the top essential 5 in this environment, it is all we and I can league league sponsorship room and make woman because be a sponsor year. I could be different. Start times here also league. It's a premiership. Every league match is shown on TV. Because can we do that in Ghana?
No.
It may a league matches in there. Sometimes for capacity to show all our league matches on TV. No. Big no. It is a situation different. And Ghana situation, me analysis, you didn't control virus, no. You are not even close to the virus. It may never be this is the way taken up. If I didn't have because all health person when you come lockdown can meet you release you can mempe. Time I cut a sorry from question mempe. But any mean you health person come even also take into consideration take economics near that the other people, social science, we have a brain account boom.
Yeah.
But also very, very careful. We shouldn't lose sight of this virus. This virus is a very dangerous virus. It is a very dangerous virus. A week ago, he said, I'm lose a very close friend, a doctor colleague of mine, for so many years. A week ago, he said, yeah. From this healthy person, non baby, this virus, and young health workers every day, you fish, you man, see a quite juma. I could face this virus, I could show Nipa, also be winning. So I risk me take it every day, no. Some obia and your feeling empathy, I am my young, not taking any hasty decision. It makes some of us very, very sad, extremely sad, because you are risking our lives. Not because me risking my life every day just for this Ghana Premier League to be played because we don't see the virus. We had a better time consulting. No, I mean, my baby. If you're not careful, How debate you have this debate every day, but maybe I am and dispassionate. Near issues no one by one. Me and you she comparisons. We offer continue Spain a bubble to Ghana bubble. No, argument in it doesn't hold water. What is the situation with Ghana? What are the factors? What do we need to decide on? How do we move forward? Another last leg of the argument is to more border.
Because you got your cancer eventually. See about bought Nebi, every coronavirus didn't quite.
COVID. And my answer first part and say, the virus in future. But in future, would have known more about the virus. You see, so we can make more informed decisions in future. And here one leg. Second leg is so we decided what's a leg now because of all the issues we had with normalizing committee. It's our idea of trying to synchronize our league with the European calendar. No, how August May league. No, into me, last minute the Lakasa or Lave Fanameka say, if I was accept any reopening cry now, then you had to September and now October, and maybe there's a league. Near adequate preparations from you should give ourselves time from now till then about TV coverage, whether we'll play empty stadium, or telling me you say take careful analysis. You know all the moment of TV coverage, you know more careful analysis. Like I say, you may want to team, but that's a long time enough. Because sometimes come on, more cameras, man. I say you can plan adequately for that period, no. So if you have to start in September, and I would decide here, then you are starting afresh. You give yourself time to plan and prepare. You have in the same breath, and what synchronize with league now, what try for a long time to synchronize with the European and the DSA. No, now why is that? You know? And that to me that will make a bit more sense. I know a tentative, but I will accept that arrangement. But to say and the because you see as well phone call, final year phone call exams in Tino on the basis of that in the League of Ghana. I would never agree with that. Speaking as a doctor first, before as a sports enthusiast.
Doc, minimum say, places are born because now. Our tested players in here, yeah, the entity in so okay. Premier League players, yeah, test your money na Omakobo.
Oh, the reason why argument me to my ABA schools, no. Number for arguments. Oh, I think in school for India, some of university and I'm boarding house. We a testing capacity. And to recently, a president born more than be a testing, not the whole kind of near test cases here, look cheaper. And only final years or more, who combine invest organ in Abomakovi. This guy is between 50 to about 80,000 people. Ghana, since pandemic by a year, send the attest 200 and something thousand, and the attest the whole Ghana. Then you are telling people you have to test 50 or 80,000 people within 1 week, 2 days, whatever they are. Go back to school. It was unworkable, untenable. It's something you cannot defend. So you have to find a second alternative. And to be there, you put all the alternatives down and you say, can I do this? Do I have the capacity to do this? If I can't, what is the next best I can do? And that's what the government did by saying investigate. It means there's still be something all we invest. But we do the certain protocols. We measure temperature. We do this. We do that. We put all this risk reduction measures. And they have to reduce the risk for all the students. The same way, no. So back Ghana, you see, your numbers increasing rapidly, so rapidly. You try to make our test. Your test for example now. I know it's not being a results. Still, I think achieve something. You need to because numbers need also. The more cases you get, the more the size of people you have to test. You have to test more. It is all confirmed. It's not bad inside the total system here. You go out isolation. You're testing about or negative, or share a second negative to be discharged home. Then never carry coverage. No. On it may delay over 1 week, 2 weeks. Now the also was over bounty. Then some players no money copy the some test you. Copy didn't workable in our system. It's not workable. You need a capacity. You need space in the because already the two one I deal with in the crowd. We can't manage it. We can't do it we say results within 24 hours. We are struggling hard to meet that target, but we keep going back. Into the one now, see a two careful analysis, and a test in this no. One of tests, what test your man at least also every 2 weeks. We every week. We can do one of tests. Now I say okay, when you test negative because the ones you are not keeping them in the isolation and they come up to the general population. The fact that they will test negative last week doesn't mean next week they will test negative. It's a very fluid situation. Also, without emotions, making your analysis carefully. Yet, we come to the decision a bit protecting. This virus is dangerous. I'm saying it again. It is dangerous. I'm not for the diagram. I'm not for the underrating. Meanwhile, but yeah, you know, one-on-one. I'm telling you, it is dangerous. It shows some respect towards this virus now. Maybe a risk, maybe protection about your mobile. Life is more important than anything else on this planet.
Doc, that's it. The answer now, Bekono. Drift here, we got even though say the same COVID. Doc, research who do I'm in your baby, my dear, on toy. Because I'm a new vaccine bills, drug treatment, BB.
As I speak with you, make a scientist, even grand, almost 24 hours a day, trying to find solutions. Because what being a solution, apart from recognition, we can't put the crowd research man, opinion scaboo, I mean, opinion to be a cure. You can imagine how I'm for better. And our first company will produce a viable vaccine. You can imagine professing your money, accolades, they are doing it. But you see, it's so difficult. But last one, the first time we did something, because I say clinical research and vaccine trials. And your virus, you can go on with maybe 5 years or something. Virus, you talk about 18 months in this animal. I am going to now, look, I could be managed vaccine ready in 18 months. Omobe produce no omo here or Chroma say US so you could be produce omobe no more there. Now the blue chako GBD Africa. Do you know how long that process may take? Every day. I don't look at me corner, but I'll say, when you be anchor, you didn't me bomb pay the behind. But virus, could be prayed like twice a day. Every morning, if I go to work, I have to pray. I come back from work, I have to pray to God. So them I call them about safely. And we are not in normal times. Empire, maybe I'm being Empire is important. We should continuously pray. We should pray. Maybe be in when you're a but until then, we just have to be careful. We should protect ourselves. This virus is real, it is dangerous, it's a killer, and it can spread like crazy. Be careful. Virus.
Dr. Kofi Asafo-Adjei, Dr. Yedasipi, Dr. Asafo-Adjei, and Abeka and Semin, no virus, no more in a bomb buno. So,
Asama dog kaino. Utimu say you are speaking to someone or health background.
Yes.
He understands.
I was saying who are dear no.
Yeah.
First hand.
Now, but baby or master say league biano. It's not as if they don't have health people to tell them these things are real. But about what the FA knows also and the organizers of the league, a position almost self to do to reduce the risk.
Okay, yeah.
What you say? And see, they meet the health people. They tell them, look, this is the reality.
I would say, if I don't be from Tanzania, I would say, or say, no, me and Tanzania, the example, go Tanzania. On president, on one lockdown, or some mumpa in Kenya. I'm baby, you, Tomono, almost the neighbor who be unfound by Ediano. So, me and Tanzania, some go on president, almost health, if I can say, on lockdown, or the Biomuni, or Bianco, Abani duties, no mumpa. Now, empire, everything has solve a problem. No. Well, said the name, no, said ne, and MPP, parliamentary primaries. No, it's a good so ya the updates. Ni biya meti for. Yanko yanyo hementeria asweye. Na yere ohemen se say ohe dabiane fija say anahi. Ohemen me chawa no pay. Is say here now.
Sisi ankasa deɛ ni wɔ Fijase ni free jobbing abato mpɛsia so na meba Fijase asɔkɔre.
Okay.
Nwa na migina sisi.
Oyi mi boy nkomo de na ekoso o say tifo.
Yo mi da say wo hwɛ abato a yɛ tu yi a sisi mi nfa mfiri Fijase asɔkɔre. Nipa bɛsa hanum na ɔhwɛ anim so ɔbɛto aba afiri electoral areas ma so ma akɔ diunu nsia. Na nyane ntia sɛ MPP office baabi a ɔmoto aba no penche si wɔ abra delegates no bi ɛbɛto aba na yura baako a ɔno gyina sɛ ɔbɛfre na hyɛbɛgya akonya no ɔno nso ne ntia na mu yɛ ne sɛ ɔma ne kwae na ɔnkɔto aba no agye sɛ ɔyɛ coordinator na coordinator for no ɔmo wɔ album a ɔmo di wɔ mu ntia sɛ ɔhu sɛ coordinators for na album ne nyinaa aba ansana ono papa yi no ma ne kwae sɛ onkonkoto naba na nokure nie akoye penche e wo honom ama ekowie ase no apolisifoɔ ne asogyafoɔ ne baa mu ansana to etimi echa na yɛne yewura kwasinka nsa boaten ya ɔyɛ presiding officer ɔno kure ya nso ɛsan yɛ returning officer edi ho na wɔkyerɛ mu sɛ lawyer Fami Adom Apia wo gyina na so ne Dr. Ayu Nana Ayu apre sa abai no no na musini na wan pese papa no beto aba ekowi ase na ye penche ma ekoye to ma meto ma ballot box no mpo efi to ye screen ya almost ejina mu ade to aba no eno nso efi to pom ansana nyina no omofa ehesa de si ho a ye abambofo no ebetwa mu no ye je no na se omo de ne call police station na anu akire ne nya na ntie se lawyer Fami Adom Apia ono nso wogina pe aba no nipa bi je omo sa ka no no de se ni gina fidie si ni ntumi nka enhumisi me bo sa ampa asi nanso mfoni ahodo bi a ne ba Fijase a mensa mahunu no e kire se wa na no apai ntie no na yedi akira ye hwe se ye benya no na fi yenya nkyiremu kakra ye tre police station ye commander ono ne wo ha mo ye ne se ono ankasa mpo new office na mo wate se ye na se papa na office of the former shebe je mo lawyer Fami Adom Apia na e dia asemati akọ na kache enu ti yegusu a ye di akire se be ya ye betimi e de emu nkyiremu ama ye tiefo na meka se dwaben de so de so ha de no ho a ho de na system bia ni ho a asie e kan se nipa a wo kokoto aba no titiri ko ba bi se da man electoral area nipa miensa na anu ada wo kobo odia e wo no buam ensio mu e ho ma ekowi ase mpanifo so wa twe wo masense wo mo nto aba no ho nso omu na meto aba no sanso na papa bia na ne na etwa wo ti hiche mu ono nso opia no adene ba ho a na oto na aba nti meka sa aba no de nye de esi wa ha ya nka yenti penche bia e wo ba bia ntu bi sa na sa de ho asam etitie no no.
Okay, well ya besa ba waso ye na ya ba behwe se de nioma esiko ho biem koso anabo apro no na yehwe se de nioma koso o ye de se binche ne nche danye bibiri sabia because very as peaceful as possible. Yenyo oheme ntawia na oboy nkomo free Fijase asokore ene dwabe mpotam ho no ho nso de na ode abreye no said ye ka no about dumienu be papa ebe transe ebe du on na afi ye hu ne bebre na nze ho ga ye hu obi ehu ne final yenya kojo banjiman asante achim in fact how the case yet say injunction abeto so ono ne asante achim north here north south na me one south ne bia south ni subi mba ko na e bia achiri meko na it is a injunction that's about it is a motor banana say but one of the areas in so many say amount for interest wapa Ayala particularly with the constituency Bantama constituency and also a whole who say bibino yanko Erastus I say Erastus boko there
Adumo na say
na me adom so ho ye pa say Erastus oni nam he na boy nkomo kakra
yo yene nam Bantama yakọ electoral areas no bebre electoral areas ni na aye 8 enwoche na ya fefa ni nyina baabi wo ho a dodo na ato awi a omo twen se 1 ebebo na fe ya announce ya county votes no na fe ya announce results no e wo ho na entawantawa kakra bi na esiye e wo eye cultural center Kwasi Island Hall. And now if you are here, no, you could Ebenezer Methodist Church. Now, I'm up for NTSA, especially or chem agent, no, and TSA say. Nipa bia almost susu so me BNI e bi no police e bi no military e bi no adwuma foreign affairs no mo say electoral laws no emma mo ho kwan so mo beto ababi sei eto mo entiasie di entia e wo se masa ankofo ne kwan emma mo ebeto aba eti abrantie ba ko e BNI ni ebeto aba o methodist wo no omo eye ya so mo ma ne kwan ma nento ema electoral officer no ho no catch on the once and it didn't register no the ultimate castle man and to man toy. And what me who say almost so that ama abe bottom pim prevent to say amount for any didn't the other. If you want a cultural center, the same problem and about a brand to be almost for a Juma of foreign affairs. Now on the treasurer, one of the polling centers. Now also but to number almost from a manento. Na that man who finds or to abano. Eti raw chama boajena kasa bijina excess the momo mane ento. And on the supporters needing to call say omo manento. And I feel the dane attend the DNA kasa chuchi ni ade ade. The who ya ne se ba to blue. Na we are brojena we swap. Na fe adane twedi kane ni ade ade aye boxing ho. Easy. The best is my best at the Asadia. That is a boxing one or more ball. Could see penny for 80 or Montemoa voting, a twasso, a corso. Yeah, baby, let me the baby I have to follow. And so far, baby I have to a Juno up to one a chief for and yeah, call baby to say. Ahimbronum electoral area. Tama yedru hobe se onson apembe se sima 53 no na nipa 13 na ato aba e ho no nipa 127 na ato aba ho. E ko Kwasi Island baby e ka sento for isi no. Nipa 27 pe na ato aba ho. Asad be se nonkron no na nipa 23 na ato. North Central electoral area, Pentecost, I saw the no Nipa 65 and to about a Bob Bears and on Crown Empire Mono, Nipa 55 and Ato. Yako Abrepo and Patasia electoral area, a house Nipa 71 and to about Bears and on Crown Abo Bears Sima, a Dunum and Nino, na Nipa 68 and Ato. Oshim amount from electoral area also. Nipa 55 and so far Nipa 52 and afterwards. So, like I said, time maybe a year and a mobile one not the night. You're 2 more now, so you're still kind now. You're only all winning your old Lucy or Bantama constituency.
Oh, okay. Well, and I say to say what's up, right after air 12, we do the near results are air banana diama 84. And then my rest is a don't concern the bantama diabano. Now, see my update kakra with regards to elections, any whole instance. Okay, Ayala, what do you see?
Let me make a point here. Baby, I'm start some bobo bia.
Minimum point na because I make the chance here. Say omo F for no football for no health for no can boom like.
Yeah.
And omo share measures so meeting the reduce risk. No.
Exactly.
It yeah, I know say na doctor can say be a question baby.
No, sir.
I will say you started planning years you get start times involved. The start times. Say you say record be about start your ball. You go to a benim. Can you give us a beer? Say basically a bubble match every day. Can you assure us that at least 5 venues over my coverage? Over my other ones, over and recorded. Sir, and also I'll be a beer among Puma Sedu. And most especially Kotoko has games in also yin because Kotoko has a Diana Noma, the Bianipa Kuguamo Stadium. No, their fans want to watch it.
Watch it.
Oh, but looks like I said the end there.
The point I wanted to make is project restart in England. About some almost starting league, I think that my cousin say move here. The Emma UK buying. Etia Emma Richard Masters will say, okay, you have the potential to start, and they say, even when test, not difficult for even frontline workers in UK. leadership they say, oh, we have £4 million. Yeah, they call Hong Kong. Company of Prenetics. Akoto test case aba. And we can buy 40,000 test case on our own to test your players, no. And see, we will make sure that football ni abebo. But you didn't say to come about football ni safe. Mekai even players within the Premier League. They been play so. They say Ben Foster. Yes, Ben Foster say obi a nurse, obi a doctor or UK. Na onumpo na all year juma front line no. Ye nya third case and testing na. And then I say boy inti. Yeah, we are going to test every player. And the number of times you better test to answer the Bubble League na you know. Now we are testing one player by 20 times without even testing a nurse in UK. But people like this is our product. We are talking about the commercial entity of the product, no? Anyhow we want to start. Now, many points in here. Since our FIFA so release COVID relief fund for the FA.
Clubs don't more charge.
Exactly. Nancy $200,000 be a free car for so about FA for no. Now should the FA meet the COVID committee Ghana? Now Omubu say okay, what are your projections for COVID-19 or Ghana? No more catch say pay the numbers now here when it. Some of us take any decision on footballer. Up to the end of July. We will be able to do per our projections. Tell you say, moment must start 5-a-side training. And by say July, be quite we end there. Maybe per our projections. Some of the protocols, but 2 o'clock now who say you can play football and it will be safe. We will allow you to play. Not say every okay, we will meet our members. We will tell them, Sikase na FIFA diabe, Sikase na wemajo. Enti say a starting footballer. We will need say $1 million. I be in say other yanka say third case. We make sure say other protocols to come. We will have our own fans to make sure say make a case to abide. Say we will play football under a very safe environment.
We are talking about a situation football also moments the clubs in break.
Exactly.
So how do we even have money for this?
That is what I'm saying. Say one. Near source for club, but guys, so can more closed doors. Me bought Techiman Golden City Park because I am municipal park in Michiaka. And so I mobile closed. So what it means that me not even a penny. And how then do I pay government for the venue I'm using? FA says okay, we've spoken to Abai. Abai say if you know because of the hardship, any facility be a kwakobobo or hobiano. You the amount for free. Only pay for cleaning. Anyhow, sanitize and ebe sanitize one now mabobo. Until you are not having any cost on your shoulders as a club. So kwakobo venues. And these and your man kitten no. And me who say oh we are ready to play or not. Say abai no and I say F no etimika say sika ebe ya foto mu no ya $200,000 ato just to cater for the safety of how we make football in the safest way in Ghana. Let's say we start football in August or September. I think so we should be all for it. That is my point. We are not saying say 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 there are still restrictions on sporting activities, including contact sports, and you can't go so America be also only Abai to because Dabi. The ultimate decision must first come from Abai. And Abai the bit can say baby I do it here. You let my mobile. We are not saying say Spain, England. Any Omo master to Omo I buy the more opportunity to play. And the fair decision will come from Abai. And Abai decision has doctors of Jemu, any health ministry, or input in Abai decision. And at the point in time, Abai makes oh, baby, I number say Abai do there. We think we can allow 5-a-side training. We think after 2 weeks we can allow 10-a-side training. After 3 weeks, you let me allow more bono. But you should make sure say the protocols are very much safe for us to play football there. Then maybe anyway CF no can say almost so at the back sika be shem no ma your almost say ya e betimi ato obi asum say oh say aban say e betimi abobo a the reason why aban e ma abobo ni say the FA has been able to plead to aban, show them their protocols, show them omuno dia gugu akam say ya abobo na it will be safe. And now me no can say chamo see about voters registration. You do voters registration. Can I buy assurance say and can the EC assurance say we will do voters registration under the safest environment? And now I can say voters registration now you zoom in into politics. Are we not going to have political rallies? Can any government or political party
at
a point in time? At a point in time, they will do it. And now make us say, almost say, I mean, tell you, I see to 2 blows way. Where is the protocols? I buy to 2 blows. People are holding premise. So who could those venues no more holding premise now? Yes, we went to about. Yes, we have to first blow now. Are they observing protocols there? But because it's politics, it's been allowed. And also go system for everything to be allowed. Say why are the doctors not raising red flag for say MPP for some who hold more premise? If you have to stop that MPP premise no more and then to scrutiny health wise, do you think any doctor will advise say you go to premise nana? But they are doing it. And sometimes we should have some level of from Kaka for football. But we are saying, sir, we can't play football by my coin. And time about my coin means Abai will know it is more safe for us to start. And the FA must meet the protocols. If
there is a big and exponential increase in cases in any of the European countries, I tell you that's no big deal. If that happens in Ghana, BKB, the country will do mass mourning and burials. Where are we running to as a nation? Okay.
Chabo, Ayala, Eka, medical partner, CCA, say, GFA, able to me, I propose a very good plan. Policy said the project restart FA4 no. Eki can't yamabo medical ma by. But you ask yourself, protocols na ebe observe no. Said na o kano. Ohe sa countries ya omo bus stadium initially nenke 1 bus single bus but ene ubusa on say club bit second first even on a normal day na yare ni on a normal day
obo clubs say
what I say
yeah the 1,000 of your people why so musum kakra famwa somebody players them to omoka
and to even give a sound proposal to government or better ase difficult. You ask yourself, contribution statistics cry the back say football say a return here. Sika say and anaye de ma banti abansi akwa unye mu a e wo say otimiti ase na ye den opek akra e de ma football na ye so ye den ye tumi ba na ye beto games ne so. And on any day as a planner your housing systems et saying Chamo ya ka se we must start your football Premier League La Liga your housing systems et saying players no do draw saying no mo ati o self apartment and no mo fie do draw saying into your base or more observe protocols and the distance na ebe adwuma and to even organize and put them in hotels before games or mo be campaign for 3 say or mo 5 games within 3 games within a week. Hotel Bena club Bena betumi akwa high facility no for sa week na obebo 3 games no Arsenal abobo Wednesday wabobo or bobo Saturday Tuesday or sa another match wabusa ho say e fan no mo die and almost na sa facilities no kroma ye ni bi wa the last time na me George Ofoso hini edi nkomo wafa omukra at least they have facilities and kan kwala no betumi akampi ebum no omejo omu nyina akwan because you ask yourself say sika sen crampo na ye ba benya ye de be ebe hwe nkwara na ya kon high hotels and ya pamu ebi ne omenya enough space for other rooms sane many nyina akeka boma enya de ye de esisi ani ya ebeboa. And for me we mo body nyina as part of football na ye ba with entertainment no esa ma educate the public on protocols. How are we going to give that education? And I know na Germany omudi can start here omudi at first in as much as some person returning to football providing entertainment say amount for ejumana it was part of education on person omudi boa ban and the public against COVID-19 saying and protocols and as a proposal na ye de be kwa akoma ban no it must involve all the stakeholders ye busa ye ho say PFA the principal actors of the game no dodo saying ni involve yomo Premier League asan ye ba bebo no captains ni dikenshia e players ni nyina PFA for ni omu nyina ehia edidi ho nkomo ekwan o mbefa so e de ayeden abo omu ho eneni ne ya ka say what was say how many Premier League captains I have from to a meeting our ma discuss say ekwan ben na ye befa so a mu players no ebeboa mu ya ye bi and unyebia, how do you provide a sound document out of the beko? Say another doctor can medically you better see players no. In him set test kit back cost say $70. $70 chamo say $5 cedis square say 350 Ghana cedis. Hey obi pay. I am to an cap bebo so me and say 9 numuni. And no, you're sure, so the $80 no. Catch and so the barber testing the player. So on can't just say, Family, Nami Fentriani come. And these are the inefficiencies until says Sanyama when you are best so no. A very difficult near broadcasting capacity. Star Times or sa capacity no. Obetu mi ama games ni bi aye free Zoom conference said the Premier League and omo fans in stadium. But omo share game ni ya share video no and omo join Zoom no ma hwe no freely. A Star Times ready to give production ni bi free to GBC say be ya Ghana nyina obi abenya bia because okache me say we be into Star Times for nkwa na benya bia you are depriving me that opportunity me so me yede menya bia into me am yes stakeholder as a fan no me so me dia benefit am nya wom with football returning as a source of entertainment na any day maintain if you know be enjoy na me enjoy because you say nipa dodo na ebi mu ko stadium no onu oni ska de be subscribe to Star Times but okoko tua ne 10 cedis o betena baba yara otua ne 5 cedis o de betena tachiman ahwe baller na ni je ho sane mani nyina ebi ni ho and enunti na the last time na really NSC Professor Peter Chumesi boss ebeka say the proposal wasn't convincing enough. And to me, I'm not buying any so anka say football no yensa dey embra back emma me bobu until says nyeman yebeke kabo ma provide a better document that will be convincing enough no enya dia football no me feel say e betumi akoso aside all the medical issues any bibia economically sa nyeman nyina so e can bebu well
enya some get to say how you go
dia omo start Watford ne Leicester City you be see with him for captain you try it in do you know the medical argument he made when me say almost say according to research omo BAME people no as in black and Asian majority for no Sunday 2 times the risk of contracting coronavirus than whites. According to Troy, you know, I say no. Because of that, one onco training limbo. Onco training onco. Again, on only fee no. Wa won the bucket wa. Nebano already our problem with breathing. It is a oko training no fire any bafia or the any banana bani be. Into onyadi obesi. But today Troy didn't explain. He made very, very cogent heart points. Didn't I was saying to what?
Say, I'm on mefi. It's all mefi.
No, but I'm saying, say, not training because uncle. But they told him, say, look, blah. And once we are able to create some environment for you, and you think say it is safe, yeah, bro. And I told you in Captain Watford in their first game against Leicester City. Sometimes the health issues are there. We understand, but maybe the other say let's take the opportunity to tell how to phone and say we can play the game around a safety environment.
Okay.
Health for na ye kom ho asem. Omo na ejina so aka say the aka say trading nim se ne ba e underlining health issues. Chrome has say Sebi, omo ye adwuma nya sika. Dodo say no omo nim se omo man crampo. Omo medically. Omo ko checkups. Omo nim se. What I say? Inti sebi me say me ko gina bo mabo. Ana obi ti say Eric don ko kwa bobo. Owia oba be fa ne badin na de natena ne na so. Ebia make say onim se dinner cry was underlining health issue we. Obe wi ase na obeba na akola na nya bi. And sa argument when you know your health system it's not efficient and effective.
Yeah, financial position is even giving us so you see, we are not ready.
And try
because even Campomo hotels. Even Campomo baby
nya 3 buses and from my team Ninko stadium.
But there should but I also agree that there should be a plan. There should be on a finance committee be on. They will involve medical committee now we involve PFA for kakra COVID if for no be as consult no one draw a proper plan say in quite many bit yeah dear no you see a situation there's a situation you and doctors all can the my you go and say as if in the Ghana you control virus
no so her numbers now it tells you
and say you do 13,000 something
kwana yeko
you shoot kwana yeko
and Chinese men for 20,000 you be
and dear no Jack
and chamo 13,000
go be among the play
be ho
you see as be go kwet go fie na sa de no tie na mra ho ngo vie sei over go ngo fo nyame ne boafo BYT
chairman
bibi aboko de today in history my kaka azane yako tie so na yako je tie for adventure account and so the elections no was about us
you ram 21 years ago 1999 Ghana Premier League na samle ye twabutu yes shase week second round so na week 16 that I was after the first round of Kotoko then time Mr. Herbert Mensah Emma team no koto e wo
busy then time I know dey kazan
I said
that time na then time
that time no Kotoko koto e wo Burkina Faso nti omu wuru amu buy asin omu ko training to buy say be ya second round on be starting good and now omu ne dwarfs and I bon say dwarfs ye team a Herbert Mensah buy no omu ne Kotoko sa match no kra maso so be kaya na akoye meko team no ewo into a managerial crisis ni adema time ya appoint Herbert Mensah no this match no man come Kotoko lose that points no enti match no ehye so na that day referee man obisi from Sunya in this match no Kotoko start Oscar Samoa Johan Chibotu that only man ampia Togo and Neche 2 nibo and Samuel Bakai Jonas Akole ne Gabriel Pokuare 4-5 yenya George Sian Nicolas Ado Azekasare Enes Boaten Prince Adupoku we mo na sha ase for Kotoko eno ko Dwarfs afama goalkeeper Isa Kasulemana ene data na Steven Opoku wa wini pa awule na opera so omo de Ahmed Filipogwa ene bo 2 Al Hassan Muzoli now a Rastaman that time Rasta pa no gina 3 wa na nya ize kura 4 no Abu Ninja on the ball 4 Emma Kwabena Edu so Kwabena Edu okay no Iron Man nipa Kwabena Edu Iron Man ono ena a ball number 5 for Dwarfs on the day Razak enso esiaka ni bi and Ember Power Michael say ena Tema boy bi your friend Abuaje Obogapoa ono so gina mu as number 8 ena Matthew Ategbe Obo has ball as good no so and a ball 9 and a Rashid Didi ball 10 and a Steven Owusu Amutu number 11 so match necessary so 5th minute na Kotoko first goal Baba Adamu Amando na jubilation na shase on the 8th minute Baba Amando asanya penalty for Kotoko and Nicolas Ado Esakobo share so as at 8th minute na Kotoko lead 2-0 enti edidimo 20th minute and Michael Osemba poma bobi and a BT Oscar someone a Toatinum there's a 2-1 and a Kotoko 44th minute mark and a Baba Amando sa Bobby Bob Pony say Piabana as a Kasari Pow na ye 3-1 so ye ko first half na crop yada form Kotoko lead 3-1 so ye ba na Steven Owusu amutu 62nd minute no nya free kick pow na tenakasa kikiri makero senya bobi owura 1 2 3 no BT defense no pow na ye kanate so didim ana Kotoko ye change ede ablode beyi George Sian ana Mohamed Polo ebeyi Nicolas Ado anya enough ye hu dia ye na free kick asabeto who else Steven Owusu amutu pow 78 minutes 4-3 and I don't know say Filipogwa di red card okocha Amando Emma referee Imano Bisi man red card 30th minute and Kotoko ede sa numerical aya advantage osa ka kodemo no ebe wie ne 3-4 Emma obeka say that time so na omo that time a black president TV na ni atron president no na omo yard bet say uto omo buy one get one free so okay enti you know you buy 3 get 4 free. So famous league match na 21 years in Kumasi, and Dwas Eddie Christopher Dake coach na no police officer. Unze after that season and obe coach Kotokwa has a share 4-0 and Kotokwa so Watara then tana coach Ebomens also Konchen ama Watara aba and the kikiri sa match near 4-3. So that famous match, you know, and then exactly a year 21 years your boss a match now that league matches a course there Emma has of folk munya share fear nyamo but no any a year center of the day and then a and then that's we are doing 16 years and Ghana share South Africa trainer Kumasi 2004 World Cup qualified. And then Charles Taylor, yes, you retired McFish, no. So guys have famous match in
2006 World Cup
qualified in 2004. Yeah, okay. So 20th June 2004. Sule Muntari na 2 goal nano. And Aston Apia did 2 goals. Eka ho. And Dano and a year Charles Taylor be Steven Apia. And what the born fire na McFish in number B. No, they would not see that McFish over chatting athletics. You know, what fans pa by nye am famanu Kumasi. Emma a Ghana Eshomo by 3 goals to 0. Samia J. Dankwe, Sami Kufo, John Mensa, Imano Papu, Michael Essien, Steven Apia, Sule Muntari, William Tiero, Bafo Jan, Ibrahim Tanku, and a starter by Ibrahim Tanku Frima, Kojopo Kuma Alabai, and Abubakar Yawuza, Subeyi, Sule Muntari, Edifrina Chastela, Subeyi, Steven Apia, Edifrim coach, your coach Blasters was Mariano Baleto from Portugal on the coaching Ghana.
Okay, I ensure 104.5 FM. So don't forget, the MPP parliamentary primaries, the updates, so Total Petroleum, as a Total Trucksy Club, no. So when you register, be make commercial vehicle drivers, to a truck driver, a taxi driver, uchi commercial vehicle, be for each Total. So you can also register Trucksy Club. What do you want to say? Maybe register Trucksy Club. Total. Na okowa the tennis all register a chawa there and every month we are over 300 drivers free fuel eti oba beka humbi sanso ana utiminya close to 6,000 Ghana cedi in hospital bills and any disability and your group personal insurance accident insurance cover no. Anonym say, so yet we are member of Total Trucksy Club. Now recommended 5 members we are being introduced on Bamubiano, Total Chawade. Etiko, Total Nagoto, Ufuo, Total Trucksy Club. Still a boss so keke. Alright, Sanso Anna, this Sunday we celebrate our fathers. Now him say, minim onya papa. Me ade maminka. Father's Day. And your potential Father's Day. Who a potential father, you are not a father. Sadiana, Mother's Day, you say, oh, mother baby, oh, baby, I potential mother. Inti unya mother. Unya mother, unya mother.
Debbie.
Unya father. The ten say you don't have to be a biological father.
Sure.
You'll be or a father to someone, but no one. What you say? You are the person who you are papa. Oh, sometimes
it
will say Father's Day no come.
Yeah.
So uniba unya father to be and out one of the bra unka. It will say, but Vodafone so cast him or say you know Sunday a free course on Vodafone as their president. I don't really check fathers in Father's Day. The special men Amako great lengths to mentor, guide, support, and correct. Yen, Yensegusu Yabino. Vodafone say, and now Boami ne yetisi baby. Enti Yapapanum, Uraka Blencia, Foster can come do Mbapanum Omodoso. Ade Champon. If I do be one way or the other. What father yen Yajuma Munsu Jimia Glanum Kosichum Dr. Koko Tin Afro Nanapoku Ajamai Munina happy Father's Day to you. Oh you been so oh father Kofobi so leke we say OT we just say anybody does so Joe Paul Pharmacy. For there a lot of the young guys. Special happy birthday to you. Special Father's Day to you. Obia potential father Bianca unless you are a father. To your potential father, we are talking about fathers, people who are fathered people. They don't want them any kind. Okay, et Vodafone say yes. Vodafone to Vodafone calls are free. Father's Day special Vodafone package. Vodafone. Ade amayi efe. Say minimum one ejubum. Minimum shabum. Father's Day. Minimum one ejubum. Who your father?
Minyanyevi.
Untum father ubia.
Papa Kofi. And then birthday.
Oh, okay.
Happy birthday, yes, Papa Kofi.
It is and then Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. And they say on Father's Day no. He doesn't father anybody.
Not at all.
In fact, he's parasiting people.
Yeah. The fathers of others. A man for a janum
aye.
Who parasite.
Now, Paul, your father. When you're a mungo, and I would say to one of them, when you're a mungo, Chamunia would say, I was him now. What kind of braille say? Look at sending message. Okay, you're going to break him. We're about to for Nadia Kenyano.
Your number one Akan radio station in Nhyira 104.5 FM edit the most educative radio sports show at the Ebramo Efri Ejuada Ekosi Memeda na Ejuada Ekosi Fiada anope bia ebono nsia pausima aduana ekosi nonso a yato ne din Premier Sports sanso ene ewia yetenase biem anopa nonkono ebo pausima aduanan ekosi ewia dumienu anoso yato ne din Power Sports na fe no miensa ekosi no 9 eno so yato ne din Playoff na ye de Memeda de no so ede asomo so don hwere miensa ena Memeda bia yetenase free anopa nonkono ekosi ewia dumienu dwumade ho chiame
nsam de nyina ne yabo no ayede eba ejumade me de bright kan kambodu
kwabena oben afie OB twice
happen under Jose, this can't happen under Carlo, this can't happen under Pep.
Bismarck also bempa Ayala.
The motive of Ghana football and the bigger interest and they say born here bebo
Christian Edu say
what he say on the premise in also just the boss question that is on Kobe. Yes,
I'm on an ensem na eba na Andy Casillas
Real Madrid against FC Barcelona
and then Najman Bomodia said the bia o misses our program way na the global show.
Interest in this primary say course or the various constituencies.
Na say primary say course ama won say chama wuntumi on enum no wodwa.
Aden.
Na say na ye be pieces amom.
Who yi pieces am MPP of Hunter region.
Sa omo enne adwuma de omo di omo parliamentary elections no. Ye o miamia be at least be 4-5 bia. Ye na ye be elect parliamentary candidates am.
How?
Na so omo start kan. Omo start ka say omo akasa abom no NDC fo wom yewom ene ye beto oba no wait NDC fo when the real definition of say who ye operations elective opponents in crofo ama no nyanu dwa ta ma wuntumi ya obetena ha no akeka o ni evidence bia we me bae no enyam na me be ka kiro say NDC fo wo MPP fo abomu omo na de tudwa omo na de tudwa sabi nyasa for je na me kokompale omo delegates aboma omo MPP for na executives ni omo MPs na e na akompale delegates abom dia ma omo what you say aduma suno a ya di nti ene operations papa nti hwe politics nya kasa ho chama wuntumi se na wote ho a onfa ne sanguniti politics nya kasa ho o kasa keke adansi die ne ye di adansi enkyene ye den kamfo ne hu ayam kure hunu ene ye dedi
asaboja sama o kan die
dabi eye no krese meba eye no krese meba eye no krese won sentro ni a wote as papa nyameke what is say NDC for di ewo omo delegates abomu ana wonte
matititi bisa
na fi die na wo dem eji ho achinye.
But that does not mean that we be MPP for the peace.
Now we are MPP as a party. O delegates list out de kwa to abako you parliamentary candidates no. Ya diafa. Enti one e kwa koyi.
Nibusa one ekwakoyi.
And then I'm modify.
Ah, nelu de se men kan kire o. Ado de men kan kire o. Menka ade tina was menka eno de say strategy e sumasem. Eno me yemfa ntodwa. But at least who dia dance here wa ha say. Baby bebre abato ne koso no. NDC for ye deploy nkrofo mo koto abanamo mo. NDC asante mantem ye deploy nkrofo mo koto abanamo mo.
Am MPP for.
Omu na ekwa ye ne atro omu nipa ye pe no.
How?
Ah, how say? Ye ne atro omu say aha no ye pe candidate we munyi no mayen.
Okay, so nti say he send per candidate mama dey
ye calculations ehun say candidate bi wo ho a ba ye betimi agi seat no. It is a candidate ye feel say see you or more ebeboa ye as a party. Ama ye timi increase your vote e wa asante mantemana probably increase your seat no. And no adwuma na yaye.
So how many seats is here more target to Ashanti region? It's more 3.
For now they be person omuntumie. Omutu wi am the figure be ma. Me pese omadwene beba so. Mo omuntumie. Mo omuntu say on say only Isaac
Kenemenyo.
Nti so on de ekoso. Don't worry mo omuntumie. Omu wi aye be trew. De ye benya aka ho. Based on the calculations I succeed in getting our people to go and vote.
Hey, so just for you catch me senti MPP for delegates and I say 8358124. Our friend watch your idea find some hold on. Sorry. Hello.
I see.
Big Banada money and doing an condition specialist GCR. Pool na se permit you.
Now only born to be winner. My name is Tabonsu 18. Tabonsu the American. Wish happy Father's Day. Now small minds of people. I see me come in preoccupation. Doctor can't be breathing. Some doctor come in the yard and media league in the mania. There's a Ghana league in the accounts. Because we are not fast. I see. One no motion home. The group be and now be so and so close a motion born. Be and one knows my son. So I'm born a channel soprano and so probably the trouble crowd so abba. And just a finisher and money you pay. Yes, they are here, but who that's it.
Monsieur, that's the power Banada money. Hello.
Right.
Part 2.
Was very heavy.
Was very tough.
Happy Father's Day in advance.
Thank you.
Mr. Michael Ankoma Kofi Boga, Mr. Samoa, Omunino, happy Father's Day in advance. So, Nanajuma Munino, Yanchomna Kiebi. Chabu, Media, Chamone, Ghana, and Bono, Papa Bear Granny Ebo. Because Kangamika Mitro, on say Ukrumua, and now, Yaka say Kotoko. Ya punish woman, most supporters in Coast Stadium. I just say we will have one kind of crane. But that time, no, near Manko for Quamam Correbo. Obuka no Muku Genevieve beside or said, no, a void and camera and capture, and you with a supporters will be about park. But then, see a cutter here, Bobono, Yabo empty stadium. Chabu, I'm telling you, Mata, you Mogaya Smith moi, or the Tom of Flat Bukrana Yariano, or my test positive no. Now I know my Medana. Was an union bidana or yet a public toilet. It didn't make a minimum say, Mummy and Tiasie, Yunchabonum, Mre calling never got Kankamakos and about to a mutui. You better say, you know, number 9 increase because Yanga any pania swording. Ya any pania swording. So I say, even a mestre, Yantiasie, the Yunchum, the Yuntu Shedda, and Rebaba, Ayenano, and it just be a payo. It's a dizzy overboard France, only via.
Okay, whatever that's it. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Bright.
Yes, sir. Sugar it you.
Mr. Bright, the boy who killed in our bus and Uncle for H. Juma Mobon, and yet market for you will. And so be a number many deal, many decay, the Chikomati, because in your fourth papa says, yeah. You could be a club visa, but the meaning is no more responsible, but most more Yajima. But I can't make anything. I'm young, Munyabo today. And my boy, maybe about 1 franc the other two, Taponia be a while, and you came the year you cried, you came, you die. Not a year for Yalan near that near who had been your penny the on par. Not to your money, baby, after North in the bed. May I see him acquire the day and see him running to your better one. Not football. Catch your first packet, you have a my players. Yeah, what I copy, yes, I'm rusted you, and I'm walking on you say now, Yamian is the right side. As I am not kind of the unconsumed review. Now, following the player say, I'm going to 1 hour. Baby, the class is being who say, or Mumbiat on the Omunia. Yes, I'm but then I am and I see him for the man in tonight. We are born here, the Bonyan count.
Okay, and council, hello.
Mr. Black Cambodu.
Congratulations.
Name Kasefri. Former Road Minister Dr. Aule Chadana and the Consul Salam Kasefri.
Okay.
Zabla Chamo Basona, Yagase Yakupon Shroud. Now, said the Lamoka, Lazarus Oka Bantuma Semno. Lazarus Bantuma, the Lomaya Mana time. So to the Mecano. Said the Watama Boaje. A black Kenya, you know, a tiny and Brenti. Now Yakofa National School for you never twaba. Near Brumipa. Ah, Neti, about to us. Now, Mestre Kobay Boasamla Wakano, Wakasa. Now, Mestre is a Ghana Hano. Oh, no man, no, from a teacher, you put the other. Don't go to Abrafuna. And yet, there's about Mestre football in the Abaya Mountain Chaswaka, and that's a school. No, I started news and no man, you could not be a my. Now, all for starting with a problem here in CDR. Now, your football so bad. Never, because about France, I just want to start here. Black and Yada Sababoy, and I say bye bye.
Okay, Martin, hello.
Hello, Camo.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Cam.
Yeah, good morning.
Tacho, your friend Montella. Abono league, Dr. Can a million in Yaji crab because he didn't come a year anymore. Cabaya league and such a more. I don't never boy because they are ready. Obianum Dabako, I know Bianca Medina, I ran in Penny Ope. Oh, think as such a bobona. I say, a small boy in the most.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Oh, you're very last call now. Yeah, sorry, so now, Papa no more. Yes. Hey, Hamza Betun, catch it.
And you say,
wouldn't worry politics in Kakanyeri. And now the year too, Hamza.
Batman, I extra chief executive, so Munya Montua Biana for Munya, no Montua no more to man than Chama Bajona, will be Numa, will be Timmy Far, Timum for Momo Humanity Bank, Tumam Express, any Yumino, Omotoba, Namum, the American say, Siciano, won't say, Mr. Kankam, ye ne, Abofono, ye never. Yeah, moderate as a no moment they go. I'm above Medicino. Ye, on the Maya Yeni so. Would a financial poem, Penny, I can say, you are sorry, Nipper 100 milk, sorry, Niano, or Mabuso, or Bumrana Sumazia, then no Takama, Nipper and Sam, no Motakam, non compete from you. And this is a Makwasi Uncle Bobo, Ganaha. Missy, and Yuji, and the best writer say, or Mountain Council, as a Montpellier be say, young qua sorry. I am the independent sorry. School for you bit school. Now Corona no annual Brasia. Football, you bet me as here. Let's see how Koyana Sadino is and I'm 12,000 on you. Yet Cassie Coba Bayara, so they you defend Babayara. And I say Shabasia, we to me more ball gonna have. Abraham supporters Inco. Club bonus into me. Club administrator so to me. Jesus supporters Koshe, no Musinia Skakakra, Mutum. So my supporters and so called the end into me. Now supporters and called to the end Corona and we had 24 million every drew. Into the family Jumana, I had a number my share, my channel to Constitution and a Motomano Medase.
Okay, Hamza, I tell you, that's it. Ever calls this year. Na yanyan sorry so I had the Medino yade AC nyame adoma ye besen hia said the nyina yinim no ene NIPP parliamentary primaries no koso it definitely the reports I hold on no ene bibia so bebem yakram.